How's everybody doing? Am I coming through okay? Is it too loud here? Let me try lowering that. Maybe just line up the music a little more, or maybe I'll do it like this. I just lost like all of the preset stuff, so I spent a whole bunch of time just rebuilding this stuff lately. I am going. We do have a prediction bracket going on this week. If anybody wants to do so, the link should be included below. It's to the challenge location. You can also find the link in the Discord server. Right now, just waiting for more people to come in and make sure everything is set up on my end, making sure all the Chao are ready to go, basically. So we have 31 Chao today that we'll be going through. Just superimpose the bracket up here real quick just to see everything that's going to be going on there. So we're going to have 5 rounds. Best of 3s for the first 2, and then best of 5s from quarterfinals on. We're almost at the point where we don't have to have any buys, and the fact that we're down to 1 buy for that first round is great. For the first buy, it is given to our defending champion Nebula, since it's so clean right now, based on that. And we'll see how that goes. Other than that, just pretty much transition back, put that in the background for a bit. But we've got 31 Chao lined up for the tournament. We're short a few that are going to be here right now, but that's fine. We can add them as need be. I have the save file ready to import any Chao that we need for any of the battles. Actually, let me transition that back just to make sure that we have at least the first few, right? Let's take out a Chao that I know is not going to be here till the last round. In the meantime, we'll just make sure that we can get Rim Tin Tin in. Because I know otherwise he's not going to be in the tournament until the late stages. Put in the Dark Garden, as I know there was still room in there. Or he went in Neutral Garden. Oh, I guess that's going to be the case. It's just going to... I'm not going to be able to move them around while it's on that loading screen. Alright, but how's everyone doing? Can you hear me? Probably just a couple more minutes and we'll get started. Got 31 Chao, as mentioned. Our defending champion from last month is Nebula. But we got a lot of Chao, a lot of newcomers that are making their karate debut, so we're going to see how that goes. We've got Moon, Spooples, Sam, and see if I can remember them without looking like any of the lists I have preset. Bruno, of course, didn't want to talk about him. But, okay, I'll stop making that joke. I will talk about Bruno this time, because otherwise it might get a little old. So, yeah. And all jokes aside, that song will be stuck in my head for another week. So, it was in my head for, like, months, but, yeah. Alright. Pouring in, so I think we're about ready to start in just a minute. For those who are not updated just yet, so I will be. This is going to be our bracket for tonight. Got 31 Chao, 31 competitors looking to etch their glory in either their first or possibly a previous championship they want to reclaim the throne. So, but we will get started momentarily. Our first matchup is going to be against between Rimtintin and Cortelia. While I'm here, the last chance before I lock the tournament bracket and get the tournament started, we do have predictions that were available. We do have 3 predictions that already came. 4, my mistake. 4 predictions that are ready to go to basically challenge. Offers the ability for you to make predictions, brackets. And there is a score based on those bracket predictions. So, no, there's no cash prizes involved or anything like that. Nothing like Office Spaces. That my Office Space definitely does brackets like that. But no, this is just, you know, gauge who you think is gonna win. With absolutely none of the legwork or research you could really do, because these are a bunch of Tamagotchi virtual pets. And that, yeah. Which is pretty much how I always do any of those brackets anyway. I always choose by random luck. Maybe if there's low number, I will, and like seedings, then I'll base it some off on that, but I never do research for it. So I never win either, but any case. Yes, there in truth lies what is at stake here. Needing to do chores. Alright, but before we get started in reality, I do want to run one quick trial fight, and I think nothing better than to try these 2 Chao out against each other for the sake of making sure everything is up and running. So we got Dejime and Drachala. No particular reason I picked those. We're gonna line these guys up for just a little trial run. Dejime gets the first good hit off there. Another kick, trying to push the advantage. Drachala, ooh, gets a big hit though, drawing back to even in terms of damage. Another big hit, and Drachala looking to push the envelope, but a big time dodge from Dejime. Drachala dodges right back. 3 dodges now. Drachala can't find the dodge, and now out of stamina, and now is tired, and oh, okay. It is working. Just need to not step away from it. This is why I was doing this in the test run, just to make sure the script is working as intended for the zeal meter. Alright, back and forth, lots of dodges. Right now, slightly damage-wise to Dejime. This is not a tournament fight, this is just a exhibition as verifying that everything's working for the tournament. Another big kick from Drachala. And another big kick, and that will do the match. The winner of our exhibition pre-fight is Drachala. Alright, now, with that being said, we are going to get started on the actual event. In a moment, when I figure out where are our Chao that are actually supposed to be here for the fight. I cannot find them. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna actually back out and reload just to see if that's what needs to happen to get everything back. Because I need to be able to make sure that with 31 Chao, have to mess around with the save file a little bit. Interesting. Okay. Alright, we'll do one more exhibition. Does anybody have another pair of Chao we want that are available here while I make some back-end changes to see if I can get the other 2 Chao I want to have in the party in here? Otherwise, I'm going to have a battle of the 2 biggest hats, which are sadly not too big Oh, I mean, the question is then, does the moon count as a hat? If not, it's going to be, I mean, Sam over here rocking the biggest hat, and then big hat versus tiny hat. Oh, we have a request of Moon versus Bruno. Okay, so we will have these two Chao go at it for a quick little fight while I try to make sure that the Chao that needs to be added is added. Alright, first good hit going over there. Another good hit. Moon is just taking it to Bruno. And there it is. In a flash, the Moon has destroyed Bruno. Alright, let's see. Is our Chao of question here? No. Interesting. Why is that Chao not showing up? Alright, well, we will get the Chao karate started now, and I will go back and figure out what's going on with, Rim Tin Tin, why they don't want to show up right now. So we will scan back to, bottom of the list and go up, since I do know those two Chao are both here, I believe so. Oh, there we go. Oh, Amy's not here either, so... Alright, we'll find the fights randomly and pick out based on who is available right now, because right now we've got a good 21 Chao that we can pick. At least some of these fights should happen. Alright, here's our first real match of the night. It's going to be Derchala going up against Daijin. We'll see that over here on the bottom left, up above two fights that can't happen yet, because Pooples is also a no-show. We have a lot of no-shows right now. Oh. But our first match, in earnest, of the tournament, we've got Derchala, we've got Daijin. Another match of the Ds. We've had plenty of them already. Alright, going to match one. Both Chao fighting off an early hit back and forth. Ooh, Derchala gets a better exchange. Daijin, slow to get up, needs to find a counter. Doesn't have it just yet. Neither Chao finding a room to dodge. Both Chao knocked back hard, but Derchala still in control. And a kick keeps Daijin from getting the counter punch off. Oh, but the punch is able to go off there. Right now, Derchala, though, still in control. Another big hit. Daijin needs a dodge right now on fumes. Doesn't find it. Derchala wins game one. Alright. And with that, though, this is last chance, last call for any Chao for being entered into, for any predictions to be entered. Once this best of 3 is done, it'll be locked out. But right now, we'll see if Daijin gives you a little more time as trying to force a game 3. But right now, it is Derchala pushing on game point to get out of the first round. Can Daijin find the counterattack into game 2? Alright, first kick is a big one. Derchala now pushing the advantage. Daijin finds a dodge. Derchala matches, though. And another big punch. Daijin's defenses are faltering. And another one, and that'll do it. It is a clean 2-0 for Derchala. And here comes the tournament start. The predictions are closed. And with that, we will immediately get started with Derchala going up to... Okay. Alright, so there we go. Shift over. Derchala moves on to the next round. They will fight either Reina or Cheese. which will be our next fight, because both Chao did decide to show up here. So we're going to load up. It is T'Challa. It is Cheese. And we're going into game 1 for the second matchup. Ooh, a big hit from Cheese, getting the early advantage. And another big one. Rina on the back foot needs to find a dodge. There's a dodge, and Cheese won't match it. And this time, Rina gets the better half of the exchange. Looking for a follow-up. Now Cheese finds a dodge, but Rina can dodge right back. Cheese finds a third one, though, and Rina's too tired to keep going. Cheese continuing to get the better of the exchanges so far, and that'll do it! No stamina left and right on the edge. Cheese will take game 1 there. Alright, we'll go straight into game 2. Alright, we're going into game 2 right now. Both Chao trading early shots so far. Ooh, a big hit from Rina this time. The advantage is shifting potentially. Right now, back and forth. Oh, another big hit from Rina. Now trying to push the advantage. Cheese running out of room. Gets a big dodge. We just got to see a third dodge, but Rina able to capitalize, and now Cheese is the one out of energy. Oh, able to stave off elimination, but needs a dodge. Gets it right on the ledge, and now Rina needs stamina, and Rina's on the ropes, but Cheese gets tired at the worst time, and that'll do it. Cheese had the opportunity to get out, and the most critical sleep. Oof, that is gonna be Rina able to push through, forcing game 3. Alright, we go into game 3 now. Cheese looking to block it away, or has Rina got the comeback? Alright, early taps back and forth. Another pair of kicks matching blow for blow. Neither Chao losing their... Oh, just as I say that, Rina gets knocked back on a power kick from Cheese. And again, and Rina's right now on the ropes. Cheese looking to put it away, and does it with a wind-up punch that Rina can't counter. And just like that, Cheese makes the third match look the easiest of the 3. And will move on to face T'Challa in the next round. Alright, let's see what we've got next. Our next fight will be Chorus versus Bruno. Alright, we'll get started on game 1 here underway. Both big, powerful looking Chao, trading off minor taps so far, and again, hanging firm. This might be more of a sumo match than a karate tournament, but right now both Chao staying in the middle. Positioning is key. A couple of swift dodges. A third one from Chorus. Bruno can't match the fourth, and right now Chorus looking to push the advantage with a 5th dodge, and then a big hit, and Bruno's knocked back. And still out of commission, Chorus pushing the advantage, pushing him to the outside box. Bruno gets a big dodge, Chorus can't match. And now Bruno, falls asleep again. Able to stave off getting knocked out, though. That stamina might be right on the line, and Chorus is immediately dejected. Oh, tries to wind up a punch, but doesn't get anything, and now Chorus is tired, needs to find some energy, and Bruno slowly pushing back. Big dodge from Chorus, but Bruno matches, and Chorus is tired again. Goes for the full sleep, and Bruno continuing to push. Oh, a big hit, and now Bruno in total control here. Big dodge from Chorus, though, and now Bruno's tired, but Bruno staves off the major damage. Chorus winds up a big one, though, and Bruno can't dodge that. And now another big hit, and Chorus now in total control. 5 seconds left, a critical dodge, though, and Chorus is tired for one last hit. And the winner by a hair is Bruno in game 1. An intense back and forth battle. Amazing play from both Chao. We're gonna go into game 2. Oh, hold on. This is Chao here. But we'll see. After a very close match, is Chorus gonna be able to push back and get the second win on their belt? That was a close enough match to imply there would be a best of 3, but there's no guarantee there. You can easily have 2 close fights and be swept right out in the first round. Both Chao trade big blows again to start the match. And again, neither Chao backing an inch in this combat. A quick kick from Bruno to get the upper hand, but nothing coming out of it. And Chorus delivers with a cross counter to take the lead. And now pushing further, Bruno needs to find an opening. Light hit, not enough to turn the difference around. Oh, big dodge from Chorus. Chorus looking very strong right now. Bruno needs to find an opportunity to get back in there. There it is with a power shot. Chorus knocked back. And another power shot, and Chorus loses all the advantage they built up. But the stamina build left for a light extra hit. Chorus still winning in damage, but that's a big dodge. Even if Chorus matches, now Chorus down for a nap, and Bruno pushing the advantage. Chorus knocked way back, and Bruno trying to push further. Another shot. Bruno in total control in terms of damage right now. But 25 seconds left, anything can happen. Another big hit, though, from Bruno. And then Bruno gets tired, and now Chorus follows with a counter. And Chorus might have the momentum, but that dodge might be critical. Chorus out of stamina again, and still out of stamina. 12 seconds left. There might not be anything left for Chorus, so we'll need a miracle to win this fight now. And that's not the miracle, that's the knockout blow. Chorus is out. Bruno wins 2-0 to move on to the next round. Their next matchup will be against a match that will have to wait, as Velveto is also not here yet, versus Cygnus. So we'll go to our next fight that can happen. Cloud is also not here. I might actually have to take the break early, and I want to. Chaos Zero is here, as is No Name, so that'll be our next matchup. A couple of champions here, though No Name is the much more notorious one. 3-time champion. Only Chao to have that many gold medals here, so we're gonna see how that one goes. Chaos Zero, though, also has a medal to their name. We'll see if Chaos Zero can pull off the upset. It's always gonna be an upset, even if No Name hasn't had the most success in the recent times. Another big shot from Chaos Zero, though, and No Name's on the back foot early, and again, No Name needs to find an opportunity. Oh, that's not an opportunity, that's a knockout! Chaos Zero makes it look very easy. Wow, that was nuts. Alright, we'll get started on the second game there. Jeez. So that's going to be Chaos Zero. And we'll see if No Name's got anything to answer that. That didn't look like an answer right now. So we'll see how this goes. Alright, match 2 underway, and whoa, No Name wastes no time. Oh, but a big dodge from Chaos Zero looking for the counter, but No Name matches the dodge. On shot number 3, another power shot. No Name looking a lot stronger here, and another one. No dodge from Chaos Zero. It's a perfect game for No Name. So that is a 1-1. So just like that, we're going into a game 3 and it was not close at all. Okay, my attempts to try to add Chao is just causing more Chao to go away. So I think I might have to fully restart and figure out what's going on with at least some of them. we're gonna go into game 3 here. We'll see which of these Chao is gonna be able to make it to move on to round 2. It's been disappointments for No Name as of late. Chaos Zero. Oh, as I say that, I'm sorry, Chaos Zero. You've also looking to try to get out of this round, but you need to find a dodge right now or it's over. There's the dodge, but No Name matches. It's still dire for Chaos Zero. No dodge there, and No Name with 2 perfect games will move on to the next round. And just like that. There we go. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, there we go. Alright, we will shift over to with the bracket so far so we can see our first 4 matches. And we can load up for our next matchup. Okay. Once we do that... Oh. Never mind, I cannot exit Steam because I'm playing Sonic Adventure. Oh, cancel. Oh. Alright, I think I will actually close out and reopen it real quick. And then we will see how that goes. Oh, we'll try a fight and we'll see if it's going to be a problem. But things just blew up for a bit there, so we're going to see how that goes. Ugh. Alright, so next fight that we can implement is most likely going to be Adia versus Chappie. Here we go, our next matchup. We'll see if the sound comes back. That's not a good sign. Okay, so I'm getting no sound. So after this match, we might just we're gonna restart. But, Adia, sound or not, Adia off to a strong start with a good kick and a couple of big dodges from both Chao. Adia, a third dodge from Chappie, though, and gets the counter shot they were looking for. Both Chao quick on their feet, not sturdy on their feet. A follow-up hit. And just as I say that, now, of course, both Chao are going to stabilize and trade minor taps in the middle of the arena after a little bit of scare here and there. Chappie gets the extra hit off. There's that speed coming into play and a kick. And now Adia's tired and Chappie pushing the advantage. Adia trying to find an opportunity to find dodge. There's the dodge. Looks for the counter punch. Gets the counter punch. And Adia trying to push back to even territory. Will do it right there with that punch, that kick. And now Chappie is down for a count, and Adia trying to push through. Having the lead on damage now, but a big dodge from Chappie on Adia's punch. Not able to find pay dirt. And now Adia's tired, and Chappie trying to even the score. And there's another punch. Big dodge from Adia, though, and Chappie gets leveled. Adia now in total control with about 20 seconds left. Big dodge, and both Chao take a nap with... well, sort of. They have to go down for rest in some fashion with 13 seconds left. Another light kick from Chappie, but Adia in control with another big power shot. There's 5 seconds left. There's the dodge Chappie needs, but he needs to find pay dirt on a big hit. That's not big enough, and it's Adia who will win game 1. And there is some sound. Is that it? Yes, sound is back. So that's going to be game 1. Going to Adia. We're going to load up the second game. Seems we can wait at least a little longer as just madness. Alright, we're going to go into the next matchup here. Alright, first hit is a big one from Adia. We still don't have sound effects, so I will still restart. We have music at least now, but in any case, we have Chappie right now getting the worst side of the beatings as Adia's finding more dodges. but able to at least stabilize. There's not a whole lot that's permanently gone outside of a bit of zeal. Chappie gets the quicker punch in. There's that. Oh, a big shot from Adia, though. And another follow-up from Adia. Adia trying to push the advantage on those big hits. Chappie trying to be nimble, trying to use their speed. But Adia's not falling for it right now. Only light taps. Adia's not letting any opportunities get through. And continual pressure. When Chappie's... Oh! Chappie finds an opening and might be able to pull something out of that. But then Adia dodges immediately afterwards, kind of undoing some of that work there. Oh, but then Adia gets tired at a very high HP bar, strangely so. But it's still... Oh, Chappie's now down, needs to recover as well. And right now, Adia able to pull back even with that nice power shot. Chappie finds counterattack. It's very close, maybe by a hair. Adia, well, more than a hair now. Adia in control. But Chappie finds a dodge with 10 seconds and a kick. And they're about even, but... Adia pushing through with 5 seconds left with a critical shot that's gonna end this round. That was unnecessary, but Adia will take it. 2-0 over Chappie. Wow. All right. I'm still gonna quit and see if I can. Oh wait, I'm hearing some sound effects now.
Game select.
We'll see if this is doing any better now. Okay. So now that I've got that... Interesting. Okay. So now Amy and Sam are here, so we can do that matchup next. And now it seems like all the sound effects and everything are here, so we can just go ahead with that. My goodness. This is a tournament of Chao, but it's also like a fighting game between me and the game I am playing. So we'll see. This is where we all stand right now. The only second round matchup we have set is Cheese versus T'Challa. Next match is going to be Amy versus Sam. Amy's been perennial high-ranking Chao, but look at the size of that hat as a counterpoint. Alright, we'll see if that hat... Oh my god, it's clipping... Sorry. It's clipping through the camera. Oh goodness. Alright, but both Chao wind up. A big hit from Amy. And Sam finds the dodge. Able to counter with a big hit. Amy knocked back. Sam pushing the pressure. And another hit. Amy able to stave off that shot. Falls with a kick, but Sam saves off the power of that shot. Big dodge for Amy, and they're about even in every facet. Amy down for a very early nap, and Sam takes full advantage of it. Big dodge from Amy, though. A counter. And, well, the counter is something. Oh, but Sam lines up another shot. Amy can't avoid it, but counters with a power shot. Looking for another power shot. Sam deftly dodges, though, and Amy's tired again, and Sam pushing the advantage. Halfway through the fight, Amy under half health. Big dodge, and Sam had nothing, and then Amy takes that shot and immediately takes a nap, but Sam's got nothing to counter with. Will they be up in time to dodge? No, but they don't take too much damage. They can at least, you know, brace for impact. Slight counterattacks. They're about even with 23 seconds left. Another power shot from Sam, and Amy now on the back foot again. Oh, but that'll do it with a power slam. And Amy's knocked clean out from the middle of the arena. And that will be game 1 to Sam. All right. We definitely have a newcomer with some edge right now. Ignore the smile under the mustache. But we're going into game 2. Does Amy have a second level? Does the game have anything to say about it? We'll see. A big hit from Sam early, and now Amy on the back foot gets the kick off before the punch can punish. Oh, but the kick from Sam is stronger, and Amy pushed back again, and that'll be it! 1, 2, 3. Sam moves on to the second round, and Amy is out. We will see who Sam faces later. It'll either be Spooples or Moon. But for now, we're gonna see what other matchups we have. Did I manage to successfully bring in that Chao? Doesn't look like it yet. So we're going to import Chao over this, and we're going to import this Chao. We're gonna see if that updates. Oh, it does. Okay, great. So our next matchup we will be going to is going to be up a little bit to figure out who's facing Bruno. It's Velveto versus Cygnus. As Velveto, being the rock star, just shows up now. Meanwhile, Cygnus has been here since round 1, fight 1, and we'll see how that goes. Whoa, hold on. Hold on. That's not right. That's not the right Velveto, I don't think. Yeah, that's... Hold on. Basically, the Chao should not be in a fighting pose. So I think I imported just the wrong Chao. That's good. Let me just double check and see the stats. Yeah, that's the racer Chao. So when Chao are racing, I give them one type of stat to help with the stat spread to help with to be able to help with entertainment, so that the Chao are going to be able to have close races, that trips will matter a lot and everything like that. But yeah, no, you can't bring the double into the competition. So alright, so now I've brought in the correct Velveto, who has graced us with their presence. And then we'll go over to Cygnus over here. Alright, actually into round 1, we get this farce of I guess, wrestler show here. Just like, that wasn't me, that was the evil copy of Velveto. Velveto, whoa! And just suddenly from the counterpoint there, a light tap though, and Cygnus trying to counter, finds the counter, and this is definitely one heck of a matchup here. Cygnus almost getting knocked out on one hit, and now trying to stave off and catch up Velveto's speed, but Cygnus is finding dodges. Oh, but not enough, and just like that, Velveto showing up like a rock star and just boots Cygnus down in one punch. I had to double check and be like, hold on, was there like some secret extra stat that I immediately turned her, and I'm just like, hold up. Is there a stat problem with Velveto? Because I did redo the numbers, so I am paying attention to see if anybody... No, they have the right stats. That was actually just a punch out of nowhere. Alright, game 2. The story's all about Velveto right now. We'll see if Cygnus has a counterpoint there, though. Like, this is the opportunity. Cygnus wants to make a name for themselves. Finally, definitely lapsing a bit compared to some of the other Chao that unveiled at the same time. Especially runner-up. Oh my goodness, Cygnus might be out of it in 3 hits. 2 hits and a bounce. Oh no, okay. Velveto, in the process of giving the other Chao's even intro, feels like, no, I'm moving on. That's it. We're done here. And yeah, that happened. Alright, so that will be Velveto moving on to the second round. We're gonna see who else I can... Maybe I'll go back to the top of the list and dare say we can bring in, like... We'll see if we can bring in Rim Tin Tin. May we actually see him play. Yes, we've done it! We've figured it out. 2 hits and a pass. Alright. So we have our actual proposed first matchup. It is Rim Tin Tin versus Cortelia. Neither Chao has had too much success in the karate scene. We'll see if that changes here. Both Chao are in their fighting poses, ready to go in game 1. Cortelia working with that speed, hitting Rim Tin Tin first and foremost, but Rim Tin Tin gets the better of the exchange, at least in terms of spacing, and follows up with another kick, but Rim Tin Tin's defensive-minded, really just looking to tank and dodge when able to, and wear out Cortelia's speed. But right now, Cortelia's a slight damage lead as they're trading blows in the middle, back and forth. Another light tap, Cortelia trying to push the advantage slightly. They trade there, but it's Cortelia getting better at the exchange because that's now 3 impacts where they've been the one dealing the damage. 4 now. Rim Tin Tin cannot find an opportunity. Oh, and getting knocked back is definitely not the opportunity, but there's a dodge, but Cortelia dodges as well, and both Chao get tired at the same time. Rim Tin Tin needs to get up and at least find a dodge here. Does so, and Cortelia can't match it, and Rim Tin Tin has staved off elimination, able to get back to the middle, but now Cortelia finds a dodge. Rim Tin Tin matches for blow, and another power shot. Now Cortelia's on the back foot, out of stamina, needs to recover, and now Rim Tin Tin pushing the advantage further. Slight lead in damage, but Cortelia trying to claw back into it with 10 seconds left. Any Chao can win this, but a big power shot from Rim Tin Tin. Cortelia running out of room, running out of time, and Rim Tin Tin might actually have this game. With 1 second, that's it! Rim Tin Tin wins game 1. And the Pearl Cortelia will need to figure out a new game plan to get around the can. Did not mean to rhyme, but it happened, so we're going with that. All right, we're going into game 2. Rim Tin Tin with a 1-0 lead. Cortelia trying to even the odds. And Cortelia gets the early hit off. Rim Tin Tin equalizes. But right now, both staying near the middle. Cortelia with that speed, though. We gotta watch and see. Oh, a big power shot from Cortelia, actually, though. Rim Tin Tin now. Ouch! Just like that. 1, 2. Cortelia's early pressure meant it didn't need to be a 3-hit knockout. Just 2 power shots. And just like that, we are going to game 3. Alright, just setting up for our big game 3 here. Alright, maybe it's Cortelia, the pink and purple, that might make it to the second round. All they have to do is kick the can one more time, but will this can kick back? We going into game 3. Oh, and it's Rim Tin Tin who in fact does the kicking for the early punch, and now the early kick, and now a punch, and now Cortelia on the back foot looking to stave off getting knocked out right now, but a pair of dodges isn't enough. Cortelia needs to find pay dirt. Rim Tin Tin takes a light tap, but they are still in control. Lining up another power shot. Cortelia on the line, needs to find space, doesn't have it. Rim Tin Tin wins game 3 and moves on to round 2, where they will face off against the defending champion Nebula in the second round. Until then, we look to see what other fights can I do without bringing extra Chao in. Do we have... Nope. Oh, we can do Chowie versus Shaolin. There we go. Alright, so Shaolin, I had... When I was going through the notes and the planning for this updating the info cards and everything, Shaolin has gotten second place in 3 consecutive karate matches up to last month. Going for number 4 now. I'm sure they'd like to get gold at some point, but Shaolin has had a pretty impressive run of consistency in karate. Can Chowie put that to rest? As Chowie has not had as much consistency lately, we're going to see if this opportunity is there. A pair of dodges from these 2 big Chao. Chowie's been here since the beginning, as has Shaolin. These 2 have been here so long, so they know each other well. And right now, Chowie looking for that opportunity. Ooh, big dodge, back and forth. Both Chao not really giving up an opportunity. Oh, but Chowie gets tired, and that is a slight opportunity. Big advantage, though, that Shaolin will get out of that. The light extra tap delays the recovery, and Chao's not finding a dodge, so Chao Lin looking pretty strong right there on a lot of little bits so far. Oh, and Chao now getting close to the edge, needs to find a power shot. Not finding it right now. Chao Lin able to stave it off. Oh, and then Chao Lin with the power shot. Chao, don't dodge out of the arena. And that'll be Chao Lin winning game 1 there. Oh. So that's going to be Chao Lin starting off strong to try to get through to another second place. Maybe gold this time. At least 3 podium runs in a row. But Chao, you've been here a while. And maybe it's time for a run of your own. We'll see if it happens going into game 2. Chao on the back foot right now. Both me and the Millie Arena both load up punches. Chao looking to try to find... Ooh, a kick from Chao Lin though. Oh, and a punch from Chao. Right now they're trading blows. Right now nothing major is happening. So far we're looking for... There's a dodge from Chao Lin. Dodge back from Chao. Right now still in the middle of the arena. There's the shot Chao was looking for. Now has the opportunity. Big dodge from Chao Lin though. And Chao doesn't have the nimble feet to keep up with it. Another dodge from Chao Lin looking very nimble. Chao gets a little bit of energy. Chao Lin down for an early nap though. And Chao pushes the advantage. Trying to make sure this fight doesn't last much longer. But a big dodge from Chao Lin. Whoa! Chao gets glitched out of the arena, and that will be a reset. And that will be Chao's 1 reset. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna be, doing that again. I do not remember which Chao was the source of the, anguish from last month's, karate event, where they had a lot of ring outs and self ring outs, like falling through the floor, and then ending up winning events off of that. If anyone could remind me which Chao that was, as these two trade early blows. Was it Chao? Ooh, a big kick from Chao. Chao trying to say, look, I'm winning this match. I don't care if you fall through the floor, or I fell through the floor. Whoa, Chao though gets knocked back. Chao Lin trying to equalize. Big dodge from Chao. Chao was woken up by falling into the 5th dimension. Another dodge from Chao. Chao Lin matching blow for blow, but it's certainly looking like Chao can play a lot better now. Pushing the advantage with another kick, knocking Chao Lin closer to the ledge. Big dodge from Chao again! It's like a completely different Chao right now. Big dodge from Chao Lin though, not out of this just yet. Chao looking to try to punish another dodge. Chao is insane right now, not taking any damage. In total control with 33 seconds left. Right now, another dodge! Chao! Chao Lin on the line needs to find an opportunity. Oh no! Oh no! Chao Lin gets 1 hit in, and Chao falls through the floor a second time, and there's no reset to save them. So that is Chao Lin winning 2-0 out of nowhere. Oh. Alright, so Chao Lin will move on to face the winner of our next match. It's Dejime versus Flora. Oh, it hurts to see for Chao there. Looking so strong after falling in, and then just nothing comes out of it. Alright, we're going into game 1. Dejime versus Flora. Flora with a big kick to start. Dejime trying to stave off and equalize. There it is. There's the equalizer. Flora knocked right back to the middle. Dejime tries to follow up, but no, it's Flora with the second power shot. And Dejime hangs in there, not getting knocked out just yet. Another light hit. Oh, and the trade, but Flora gets the better of it, and Dejime needs to find a dodge. Oh, no dodge and no stamina. They need to sleep, and they're gone before they wake up. It's Flora who takes game 1. Alright, we're going into game 2 right away. Less controversy, more just Really good dodges and power shots from Flora. Flora looking very strong. We'll see if Dejime can equalize on game 2 here. Light tap, but Dejime gets first blood. Whoa, but Flora gets the better blood. And looking for the follow-up, Dejime finds a dodge. Flora won't match dodge for dodge, but Dejime doesn't pack a lot of power in it. Does in the kick, though, and now Dejime pushing the advantage. Another punch, but Flora looking to stabilize. The trade, Flora gets the better of it, but they're just at middle of the arena right now. Another punch from Flora, though, and now it's just another shot. Flora now equalizing. Now they're right at middle of the arena. I want to say Flora's a slight lead in damage right now, but it's a lot closer than last match. That dodge is big, but Dejime at least gets a little bit of energy and winds up a punch. Doesn't do a whole lot, though. Flora got stamina, but Dejime pushing with just kick. Oh, the kick doesn't go through. Flora counters. Oh, but the punch stops that kick. Both trading kicks there, and Dejime trying to push the advantage, but goes down for a nap. Gets up, not too much damage. They're very close. Big dodge from Dejime. Flora can't match and is knocked on their butt. Dejime pushing forward. Another light tap. Dejime trying to equalize this series. Big dodge from Flora, though, and it is neck and neck. 8 seconds left. Another hit from Dejime, and Dejime goes down for a nap at the worst time and gets hit heavily, and that's gonna do it, and Flora takes it out of nowhere to win game 2 and the series. Oh, alright, so Flora will move on to the second round. They will be up against Shaolin. And the skull did not act like a football helmet. We'll showcase where we are with round 1. We are approaching the end of round 1. And I think we are approaching the end of any fights I can do without having to attempt to add some Chao in here. Alright, so let me go and make a couple changes to the Chao in the Hero Garden. Let me see if there's a Chao I can take out of the Hero Garden. Yes, there's one, at least. And I will import a Chao that needs to be in the next round, in the next fight. 10-10, actually. In 10-10, you need to go over to the Hero Garden. Let's see if that works. Yes, 10-10 is here. And we'll have to go up against Mango Tigre, who is there. Okay, yes, we do have all the Chao we need. Alright, so it is going to be Mango Tigre, last month's runner-up. Or, 2 weeks ago, the race runner-up. Up against 10-10. We're going into game 1 between Mango Tigre and 10-10. Mango Tigre with the better kickoff in game 1 in the first round, but 10-10 with a vicious counter blow, and Mango knocked back. Another follow-up shot, minor damage so far. Oh, but another heavy shot from 10-10. Mango Tigre on the edge, on the brink, and out of the arena real quick. 10-10 makes it look easy in game 1. Alright, we'll see if Mango Tigre has something to say about that. But that was a pretty convincing game 1 from 10-10 to knock out. Like, Mango Tigre, you might have a very wrestler-sounding name, but you are clearly designed for the races, not down here. We'll see if Mango Tigre is a response to the trash talk going on here. Able to stabilize at least, not get knocked back. Whoa! That's some trash talk response if I've ever seen one. 10-10 obliterated back to the other half of the arena. Ooh, but 10-10 draws a counter. Mango's gonna need to get more hits than that. Oh, and knocked back again, and 10-10 in control again. Mango with a big dodge, and another crunch onto 10-10. 10-10 knocked back, and another power shot, and now Mango's got the power. And another power shot, and 10-10's on the ropes, needs a dodge, gets the dodge, and then goes down for a nap. That's not enough, that's not a safe place. And Mango wins game 2. Oh, my goodness. Alright, so that's gonna be game 1 to 10-10, game 2 to Mango, and we gotta do a tiebreaker here. In the game 3, which one moves on to the second round? Which one moves on to the second round to face off against... Oh, we don't know yet. It's gonna be Zip versus Kimmy, so we don't know who they're gonna fight yet. But the second round awaits regardless. Alright, 10-10 wins the first game easily. Mango Tigre with some brutal shots in game 2. Who's got game 3 here? Whoa, and 10-10 early control. Mango needs to stabilize. Finds that big dodge, but 10-10 matches dodge for dodge. No third dodge, but Mango doesn't take a heavy blow. That's gonna be a trade. Oh, the crunch was there, but 10-10 knocked Mango out of the arena before it mattered. 10-10 moves on. Mango goes home. Alright, so we have Kimmy in the Hero Garden. We need to make room for... Alright, so next Chao that needs to go out so that we can get another Chao in. We have to import Zip. I was doing it alphabetically, so understandably Zip did not make the first cut. There's Zip. Okay, so we've got Zip. We've got ourselves Kimmy, so we are ready for our next round. And one of the last few rounds after this, there's only 2 fights. Shine Bee versus Sophie 2, and Spooples versus Moon. And it looks like all the Chao are able to enter now. We're not really struggling with Chao showing up late anymore. So let's get started. Alright, Zip up against Kimmy. Kind of looks like they have different fighting styles even, just because of how lean Zip's arms look. Like, it's more like an outstretched, ready to counterattack. Alright, but right now they're even trading early shots, nothing heavy so far. Which benefits Zip's speed here, though, as Kimmy's trying to find an opportunity. And there's the opportunity. Zip just gets jettisoned all the way back, and again, Zip needs to find some stability here, or a big dodge from against Kimmy. And there's the counter punch, and now Kimmy's on the back foot. Finds a big dodge of their own, but Zip matches dodge for dodge, and Kimmy's out of stamina, and now Zip tries to push the advantage. They are, despite getting their face caved in one hit, winning on damage right now. Now it's about tied. And right now, Kimmy's pushing the Zeal advantage here, which is shocking. We gotta see if Kimmy can punish all the way to the line there. There's the line. Zip needs to find an opportunity to get out of here. There's a punch to at least stabilize a bit, but it's now Kimmy in control, and oh, that's gonna be about it, right? Yes! Zip is down for a nap, and that'll do it. Kimmy wins game 1. Worst place to take a nap. You gotta be on your toes, and you gotta not bounce out of the arena, so... Not a great look for Zip there, but we'll see if they can pull it back for game 2, or if Kimmy's going to be moving on to the second round. They might have seen their rival take a gold medal just 2 weeks ago in Adia. Kimmy's like, now it's my turn. I gotta do it. I can't wait anymore. But we'll see. Zip might have something to say about that even in round 1, and only gets tougher from there. Zip, though, with 1-2, definitely don't get ahead of yourself, because Zip's like, yeah, 1-2 and a bounce, and Zip wins game 2 perfect. 2 hits and a bounce. Alright, so Zip taking control there. We're going into game 3. And we're gonna see if it's gonna be Zip or Kimmy moving on to the second round. Alright, we're gonna see how these two go into the final game. Zip gets an early shot, but it's not a heavy shot. And a counter from Kimmy. They stay at around middle of the arena. Zip trying to push the advantage. Does so with a big hit there. And now Kimmy on the back foot needs to find an opportunity to get back into this. finds a light hit, but that's not really what you need to see. You need to see dodges, you need to see power shots, and Kimmy's getting neither of those, and dodge or not, I don't think Kimmy had a chance right on the line as it was, but Zip will take it convincingly, game 3. Alright, so that will be Zip moving on to face 10-10 in the second round. Kimmy made an impressive first game, but could not translate it in... I have to say, it's very interesting that the challenge is having a problem with reading the best of 3s, where it's just like, hold on, they won game 1, are you sure they didn't win the set? I'm like, it's a best of 3. But in any case, I mean, I might just be adding them incorrectly, but it looks everything's fine. We have 3 matches left, though. So next up, we need, I will save Shineby and Sophie 2 for last, because I'm pretty sure neither of them are in here yet. Nope. So we're gonna go ahead and we have Freya. We need to import Cloud real quick. So I will do so. One moment. Just gotta make sure I pick out a Chao that I can take out that problem. There we go. So we're gonna import good old... Oh, Cloud is already in here. I didn't... Okay, then in that case, I just need to tell him to go in a garden he can be in. Because there's too much stuff in the other gardens. Okay, Cloud's here now. Perfect. Something's weird with the double garden right now, but in any case, we've got our round 1. We have Cloud versus Freya. We have a lot of fights this week with Chao from their own creators, because we're going to be following this up with a Spooples versus Moon match, which is also 2 by the same creator. Alright, well, you get through the round 2, but you don't get everyone through the round 2, I guess, is the way that's going. Alright, Cloud and Freya, game 1, line up. Right now, it is Cloud the defensive Chao versus Freya the tricky Chao. Right now, early traded blows, 1 for 1. Cloud getting the slight worst of the exchange just because of Freya's speed. Looking for an opportunity. There's a counterattack. But right now, we're really looking for dodges or big shots. And right now, we're not getting any of those right now. There's a big shot. Cloud finds an opening on Freya. Winds up another power shot. And now Cloud pushing the advantage. Freya on the back foot, not finding the dodges that Freya should find. And another shot. Ooh, and they're a slight damage lead for Cloud here. Freya on the back foot. Oh, a big dodge, and now Freya's down for the rest. And Cloud pushing the advantage. Freya out of stamina on the line. Cloud's got game 1 wrapped up. And add insult to injury with an extra big hit to do so. Cloud will wins game 1. We'll see. Does Freya have a counterpoint? Alright, we're going into game 2. One of the last few rounds. We're gonna see if Freya has a chance, will be able to do the counterplay, or is Cloud moving on to the second round to go up against No Name? Alright. Here we go. Freya also a multi-event champion, so definitely, ooh, couple big dodges coming out early. 3rd dodge for Cloud. 4 dodge from Freya, 5th from Cloud, and now Freya's out of stamina, and now Cloud pushes the advantage. Not hit yet. Another dodge from Freya, and another from Cloud, and Freya's out of stamina again, and then Cloud is pushing the advantage, still unhurt, and a power shot from Cloud, and Freya's almost out of stamina, on the back foot, and a power shot. Cloud with the perfect game, 2-0 to move on to the second round. And that will be Cloud moving on against No Name. But in one of our 2 matchups of 2 Chao from the same creator going at it, we have another one of those coming up as we have... We're going to be having Spooples Okay, can we move you to the Dark Garden? Why are there no Chao in the Dark Garden? Gosh. Are there too many Chao? Alright, we'll find another Chao to take out for Spooples. I mean... Spooples, can you go into this spot instead? There we go, we have Spooples. Alright, so our next matchup is going to be Spooples versus Moon. Ooh, we have a favorite here, it seems, at least in a comment we have here, is that Spooples will slay the evil Moon. Alright, we're going into game 1. There is a Chao under there, just clarifying. Alright, but... Whoa! Spooples with a power shot. Hold on a second. Oh! Alright, let me check the stats here, just make sure everything's good. Spooples maps up correctly, as does Moon, yes. Everything was on the up and up, just making sure. That was just a really, really angry Spooples just taking it out on the Moon. We'll see if game 2 fares any better, but goodness gracious. Alright, we're going into game 2. Spooples is not messing around, looking for the final shot. We'll see if Moon has a counterplay here. Ooh, okay, Moon stabilizes at least, not a straight 2-shot knockout, but Moon still can't hit the Spooples. Oh, another dodge. Will Moon go down without doing any damage? We have to see if there's a chance. Right on the line. Needs a dodge. That's not a dodge. And Spooples with the perfect match. Spooples moves on to round 2. Oh my goodness. And Moon is gone. Have no fear. Everybody else, I guess. Alright, so that means it's gonna be Spooples versus Sam in the next round. But we have one more round in the first round to deal with, and it's the one I am most worried about having to deal with. Just gonna move that over here. But we have... Oof. So we've got... It's going to be Shine Bee, which means... I need to find one more Chao that needs to be removed. So I can fit everybody who's moving on to the next round. Kimmy. And that's going to be subbed out for Sophie 2. Alright, so let's see. For our last round of round 1, we'll pull back up this glorious... Now, getting filled out bracket here, we have one matchup left, Shine Bee versus Sophie 2. And we will see if those Chao are ready to go. Sophie 2 is here, and Shine Bee is here. We are good to go. Alright. So it's Shine Bee, Sophie 2. Last matchup here, the bee versus the bear. Alright, we're gonna see which one is the better. The exchange is here in game 1. Ooh, Sophie with a big kick to start things off. Shine Bee on the back foot, needing to find an opportunity. Oh, a dodge from Sophie 2, though. Sophie 2's looking very strong. We need to see something. Oh, Shine Bee gets some damage in, but it's... Oh, another power shot from Sophie 2. Shine Bee on their last legs, and that's game 1. Just like that. So, I mean, in the matchup of an actual bee versus an actual bear, the bear is winning in game 1. We're gonna see if there's any point to having the best of 3 continue on. We'll see if Shine Bee has something up their stinger to force game 3 here. If not, we're ready for round 2 immediately. Alright. Oh, Shineby with the better D exchange to start off game 2. Big dodge from Sophie 2 trying to push the advantage, but Shineby matches the dodge. Third dodge from Sophie 2. Shineby can't match, and a slight counter. But right now, fifth dodge. Sophie 2 looking really swift. And Shineby looking to try to get some stamina back. Oh, another big shot. And this might be over. Oh, big dodge from Shineby, but Sophie 2 matches. And Shineby needs more stamina. And another power shot. Shineby needs to dodge or it's over. And that'll do it. Sophie 2 again. Pretty convincingly makes it look easy. And we're moving on to round 2 just like that. And it is Sophie 2 who will fight off against Adia. The bee was bullied. Alright, but we have 16 Chao. And they should all still be in this thing, so I don't have to back out if I don't need to anymore. If it does? Alright. Oh, we have people who are just showing up now, so I will transition, show off the bracket as it stands right now. We have 16 Chao that have made the round of 2. We will have Nebula versus Rim Tin Tin, Ten versus Zip, Shaolin versus Flora, Adia versus Sophie 2, No Name versus Cloud, Velveto versus Bruno, Cheese versus Drachala, and Spooples versus Sam. And we'll do it in that order, so let's get things started. Nebula hanging out here, defending Karate Champion. Their first match. We'll see if they are soft on the uptake to be ready for the can. That is Rim Tin Tin. Alright. Nebula versus Rim Tin Tin, the first fight of round 2. Yeah, Cygnus was defeated by Velveto. If you want a Chao for revenge, that's the one. Alright, both trading early shots. Rim Tin Tin with the power shot. Nebula knocked back. Another power shot. Nebula about to get knocked out. Oh, big dodge from Nebula at the critical time. But Rim Tin Tin matches critical shot for critical shot. Nebula dodges again, and Rim Tin Tin can't keep up. And Nebula is staving off elimination. Never mind! Rim Tin Tin wins game 1, and Nebula on the precipice. Oh boy, so our defending champion, early rough start here. We'll see if Rim Tin Tin completes the upset, and we'll move on to our quarterfinals. Our first quarterfinalist spot is up for grabs. And of course, you know, getting eliminated if you lose. Not entirely ring outs, but alright, we're going into game 2. Rim Tin Tin with another kick to get the early shot on Nebula. But Nebula with the power shot this time, and Rim Tin Tin knocked back. Rim Tin Tin dodges, and Nebula dodges back. We've seen that before with these two. Another dodge, a fourth dodge. Will we see a fifth? No! And Rim Tin Tin will take a slight kick to the head, or the can. And then a counter shot. Right now, Nebula in control, but ever so slightly. Still very close. Oh, Rim Tin Tin down for a nap early. Nebula using to push that advantage further. Rim Tin Tin trying to find the opportunity to get back into this. Right now, Nebula in control early on. And really hasn't let go. And that might do it. Yes, Rim Tin Tin out of stamina. Oh! Insult to injury. The one time you did not need the power shot, Nebula gets the power shot. Alright, so we're going into game 3 here. Nebula has woken up. Can Rim Tin Tin turn it around? Or do we have Nebula moving on to the quarterfinals? Alright, we'll see how this one goes. Alright, we're going into game 3. Oh, a big kick from Rim Tin Tin to start things off. Nebula on the back foot, and another one! And Nebula on the precipice early. Needs a dodge, doesn't have it! 1, 2, 3! The can claims another, and we have our first quarterfinalist. Impressive back and forth. But we have our first of 8. And Rim Tin Tin is making waves for the first time in these tournaments, in either side, really. Alright, so we've got 10-10 versus Zip next. Oh, wrong way. That's gotta be Zip. Alright, we're going into game 1 for 10-10 versus Zip. The right to face the can. Who wants to kick the can? We see here. 10-10 was able to barely eke out a victory over Mango Tigre 2-1. Zip did the same over Kimmy. Whoa, 10-10 looking strong with that first kick there. Big dodge from Zip though to counter. 10-10 matches dodge for dodge. Winding up another shot, and Zip's on the back foot on the edge. Finds a big dodge. 10-10 though matches, and I don't know if Zip has the seal. They don't. Oh, but they hang in there. They need to move quick though. They don't move quick. And it will be 10-10 with a perfect game 1. The Chao bands? oh, right, Nebula. I was like, Chao bands. How do I not catch that pun faster? I am ashamed. Alright, so we've got game, it's gonna be game 1 to 10-10 there, and Zip ran out of room. We'll see if Zip can equalize. Alright, the two Chao line up. Wind up punches, trade evenly, stay in the middle of the arena. Ooh, 10-10 gets better to exchange on the second one, and winding up for a third. But Zip hanging tough so far, looking for that opportunity to counter, and finds it. And Zip looking to push on that counter. Ooh, 10-10 able to stabilize. Right now they're about even. Oh, Zip takes advantage and now in the lead. But a big dodge from 10-10, but Zip matches to and fro. A third dodge, a fourth dodge, and then both Chao go for a nap at the same time. Zip with a slight lead in HP and positioning, but both Chao have rested, and 10-10 gets the kick to equalize at least a bit. Ooh, and then the trade, 10-10 getting the better of the speed exchange here. And another punch, 10-10 now in the lead. And Zip needs to try and find some opening to get some damage in there. 10-10 now trying to push the advantage, trying to end this series right here. Another punch, Zip knocked back slightly further. Zip with the big counter though. And now they're about even again. 10-10 finding another dodge. Zip matches dodge for dodge. 20 seconds left. 10-10 can't dodge that kick. But Zip is down for a nap, and 10-10 gets a free hit in. 10 seconds left. Those hits mean so much. A power shot from 10-10. Zip right now desperate to try to get some damage in before the fight's over. 3 seconds left, and that's a light hit. Not enough. 10-10 will win this one as well. And that's a 2-0 advance for 10-10. They will face Rim Tin Tin in the third round. We have 2 quarterfinalists decided. Alright, next up we have Shaolin. 3-time in a row runner-up, which is a special brand of torture, I guess. I think football fans, was that the Bills that had that happen? I'm not good with my football knowledge, I'm just taking a guess. Heck, American football while I'm at it, because most of the rest of the world doesn't even pay attention to that. But in any case, Shaolin looking to at least get to the finals here first. They're up against Flora, a strong competitor with an emerald for a head. A hat. Emerald for a hat. Okay, good, I got it right. Right now, Shaolin on the back foot ever so slightly. Oh, now, not ever so slightly, has suddenly jerked into the back of the arena, and now tired from being... Oh! Flora took offense! Flora wins game 1, and one of them very angry, clearly, in some fashion. And now Shaolin, in addition to, like, trying to win this tournament, needs to, like, not get killed out there. Very confident first win for Flora, looking to lock up that quarterfinal spot and be like, look, you won 3 runner-ups in a row. It's time for someone else to get the throne. Try to vie for the title. But we'll see if Shaolin has a counter. Whoa, and starts off very strong with a counter immediately. Oh, but Flora doesn't let that turn to a combo. At least not too much of one. But trading light hits. Oh, it maybe a time delayed combo. Flora needs to dodge here. Doesn't find it. And that's an equalizer for Chao Lin. Chao Lin's like, hold on. A, rude. B, I still want to win. Anyway, we're going into game 3 here. We'll see if Flora can turn that around. And continue our trend, our aggressive KOs from out of nowhere. We'll see if Flora has another one of those in store. Oh, early kick, but Chao Lin stabilizes. Oh, dodge from Flora. Dodge back from Chao Lin. Winding up the shot. Okay, they've both taken a hit. Another dodge, and another dodge. Lots of dodges, not a lot of damage right now. Oh, but Chao Lin's down for a nap, and Flora takes slight advantage here. Big dodge from Chao Lin, but Flora again, and then takes a... Well, you know, starts yawning. At least gets very tired. Chao Lin, in fact, dozed off for a little bit. Not that those make any difference, but we're looking into... Whoa! A power shot from Chao Lin. Still behind on damage, and a big dodge from Flora means it stops there. Right now, halfway through, both Chao well over 3/4 of their health, but it is Flora who has the slight lead. Chao Lin needs to find an opening. And a pair of dodges isn't going to help anything with that. A third dodge from Flora. Chao Lin out of stamina again. Flora looking to put the final wrapping on this. With 20 seconds, Chao Lin tries to line up a bunch. Another dodge. Didn't even need to be there. 15 seconds left. Chao Lin needs to find an opportunity. 10 seconds. They're out of stamina. They're out of room. This might be it. It is. Flora moves on to the quarterfinals. And there will be no silver medal for Chao Lin this time. Butt holding radar? Oh no. Alright, next up we have our 4th quarterfinal matchup. We have Adia, defending race champion here, versus Sophie 2. Alright, let's see how this one goes. Adia versus Sophie 2, second round ready to go. Adia 2-0'd Chappie in the first round, and Sophie 2 brutalized the B in the first round. Oh, and because I did... Oh, hold on. This match is still going. Oh! And Adia counters the early aggression from Sophie 2 to even to the middle of the arena. Big dodge from Adia. And... Ooh. Counter shot. They're right now about even in the middle of the arena. Even health. Adia with a big shot pop to try to take the advantage. Big dodge from Sophie 2 to stop that, but Adia dodges back and Sophie's out of stamina. Whoa! And we get a glitch here. Sophie 2 is glitched out of the arena. That will be their 1 for the round, and we will replay game 1. It's been a while since that's happened. And obviously last month there was certainly nothing of controversy based off of that, so I'm sure everyone will take it in stride, no problem. Alright, we're going still into game 1. Ooh, a big hit from Sophie 2, invigorated from that last time. And Adia now on the back foot, looking for the opportunity, gets a hit back in on Sophie 2. Another light tap, but Sophie 2 pushing the advantage they accrued on that first punch. So we're gonna see where that opportunity... I mean, that's fair. But Chao had to happen twice in 2 games in a row. Very unfortunate. Right now the 2 Chao just... Whoa! As I say that, Adia just knocks the dude in the next weekend and immediately takes a break. But now it's Adia in control on the damage front. And a reminder, Sophie 2 doesn't have that opportunity to come back, but they still have the positional advantage because Adia took that nap. And suddenly Adia, winning on damage, but right on the ledge, needs to, and does, find a dodge, and now looks to counterattack, but they don't have the room. They need to keep dodging, and another big dodge, and Sophie 2 getting knocked back again. They are winning in this position game, but they are losing in every other way. They need to finish the job, and Adia will not let it happen right now. 14 seconds left. The glitch gremlins? No. Sophie 2, oh, knocked out, but then Adia goes for a snooze. 5 seconds left, but that's not enough damage, and then Sophie 2 is down for a nap, and that'll do it. Adia wins game 1 in earnest. Alright, so we go into game 2/3, and we see if Sophie 2 can counterbalance that. One devastating punch almost evened it all out, but it's Adia, the defending champion already, looking to claim another trophy here. We'll see how it goes. A light hit from Adia, trying to push the advantage on Sophie 2. Big dodge from Adia. Adia trying to push the advantage, making it look a little easier than the first game. Whoa, but then Sophie 2 immediately equalizes with a power shot that Adia didn't expect. And now Sophie 2 pushing the advantage with a dodge. And now Adia matches dodge for dodge right now. Sophie 2 can't get the third one. That's a power shot again. Adia looking to push. And Sophie 2 is about out of stamina, but will wind up a kick. Gets a little bit in, and then needs to recover. Oh, but a power shot, and there's the glitch again! Sophie out of lives, and it will be Adia who moves on that. And so, Adia will face Flora in the quarterfinals. Alright, our next matchup is going to be our 3-time champion, No Name, up against, No Name, 3-time champion, and knocking out Chaos Zero in the first round, versus Cloud, who knocked off the sister Chao, Freya, in the first round. Freya also a champion on their own right. We'll see if Cloud has a penchant for knocking out champions here, or if this is just another pet cog in the machine of No Name's 4th championship. Alright, Cloud gets the early punch, but it's a light damage. Right now, both Chao in the middle of the arena. Big dodge from No Name. Cloud dodges right back and looking to punish. Third dodge from No Name. Cloud can't match, and No Name with the power shot. No Name pushing forward, getting an extra shot off. Cloud unable to find the dodge, but finds a power shot on No Name and trying to push the advantage, and does so with another power shot. No Name getting knocked back, but Cloud goes for a nap, and No Name trying to push the advantage back. Big dodge from Cloud, and No Name's completely out of stamina, and glitches out of the arena! It happens again! After a record few in the first round, we're now getting a bunch of them. But that is the extra life of... That is the one chance for No Name to be able to fall into it and not be able to lose on it. So we're gonna see. We replay game 1. But No Name can't let that happen again, or else it's a free win to Cloud. Alright, we're going into game 1 again. Winding up the kick for Cloud. No Name on the back foot early. Gets the counter shot. Both Chao in the middle of the arena. Both Chao not taking any heavy damage yet. Oh, but it's No Name with the heavy damage. A big dodge from Cloud. A big dodge from No Name. Third dodge from Cloud. And that's it. We're at 3, so Cloud in control. Oh, goes for a really early nap. And No Name takes full advantage. Oh, and even more advantage. Cloud needs to counter. Gotta dodge, but not in that direction. And that will be No Name winning game 1 in reality here. Alright, we're going into game 2. Yes, Cloud with the self-bounce out of the arena. Very unfortunate. This time, No Name getting the early hit in game 2. Cloud returns fire. Both Chao, only minor damage. Big dodge from Cloud and bullets No Name way back. And now Cloud pushing the advantage. Second punch, but only minor. No Name tries to return fire, but Cloud staves it off. Big dodge from No Name. Cloud can't find the dodge, so No Name trying to equalize a bit. Ooh, Cloud just barely gets that off in time. And there's the big counter shot from No Name. We're looking to find dodges. Neither Chao really putting up much. Oh, another big hit. Right now, about even in every aspect. Light tap from No Name, but it's nothing. They're still about even. Right now, it's on a hair's breadth as both Chao are running low on stamina. No Name out of stamina first, which means the advantage goes to Cloud to get 2 hits in. And will not go down for a nap just yet, but a power shot from No Name. Now No Name looking to push the advantage. Ooh, gets into advantageous stamina for himself. Cloud takes another shot, but winds up the counter. No Name with the big dodge, though, and now Cloud on the back foot. 15 seconds. Needs to find a dodge, a power shot, and that's gonna do it. No Name with the space and the time, and will win 2-0. And it will be No Name looking for another championship, potentially? They're up to the quarterfinals. They will face the winner of this match, Velveto versus Bruno. Oh, and I'm sure the Glitch Gremlins are going to be out in force after, once again, the Chao falls into the stage and then wins the best of 3. Though this time it was not without losing a set, so even if they just count as losing it, they would have won 2-1. But in any case, right now, Bruno winding up a power shot after the first one hit pay dirt. Velveto with a minor tap. Ooh, but Velveto's speed. Look how fast those are. Oh, as I say that, Bruno just knocks him in the next week. Oh, another dodge from Velveto, playing the supervillain here. The supervillain versus the one that looks like the devil. Or something of the sort. Whoa, a big power shot, though. And Velveto now pushing the advantage, and Bruno on the back foot. Velveto looking really fast. Look how quick those are coming out. And just like that, it could be it. Yes! It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 second here. Let me just double check. Yeah, all those numbers line up. It's just Bruno unable to keep up with the speed here. So we're going to go into game 2. But Velveto looked so fast. Too fast for Bruno to keep up with. We'll see if game 2 can change that, or if Velveto's moving on to the quarterfinals. Going into game 2, we'll see if Bruno has a counter here. First hit goes to Bruno, ironically enough, after the mess from last time. Velveto pushing the advantage. Oh, and again, counter shot from Bruno, actually going for the kick this time. Big dodge from Bruno, and that's the room to get a kick in. Velveto trying to push the advantage. Minor damage, but it's spacing. A light hit. Bruno gets off in time. But it's all... Oh, Velveto down for an early nap, and Bruno takes a chance to well a power shot into it. Oh, but a big dodge from Velveto, now trying to push the advantage. And another shot. These hits are coming out so fast. But Bruno with the power, and now Bruno goes down for a nap. Not what you want to see. Velveto trying to push the advantage. Bruno needs to find the opportunity to get around. There's the shot, and now trying to stabilize. Looking for another, but a big dodge from Velveto. Bruno dodges back, though, and Velveto on the back foot. Gets hit again. Velveto needs to find the opportunity to get the hit in. Does so. Both are on steam right now. Another shot from Velveto, though. That's speed. But there's the kick, and both Chao are down for the count. Need to recuperate. And Bruno trying to push the advantage. They will be the first up. They will be the first. But Velveto with the big dodge, and Bruno can't match. 5 seconds right now. We need a punt. We need a kick from Bruno, but it's not going to happen. And Velveto wins on a hair's breadth. 2-0 over Bruno. So it will be Velveto who will face No Name in the quarterfinals. No, Cheese went out in the first round. Oh no, wait, no. I'm wrong. That's very wrong. Cheese is not out in the first round. Cheese is missing. Cheese, where are you? Transition to our bracket as 6 of them have been filled up, but Cheese. There's also Cheese, and now I have to go and find Cheese because Cheese is missing. Cheese, where did you go? What garden are you in right now? Chao, are you in the right garden? No. Oh! Oh, of course you're not in the right garden. You're in the hero garden. Okay, so I shows up late, shows off, and is now a quarterfinalist. Well, we could have a cheesy semifinals if Velveto takes care of No Name and Cheese wins the next 2 matchups. The puns would write themselves, but I would try my best. But right now, it is Cheese versus Drachala for a quarterfinal spot. Get that out of the way. Going into game 1. It's been a while since Cheese has had a deep run. I don't think Drachala has ever had a deep run in karate, but I can double check my notes later. But right now, it's Drachala early damage onto Cheese. Trying to go the speed route. Cheese, I believe, is the defensive Chao, but I'm not sure. But right now, even trades. And another dodge. 4 dodges in a row. All to just try and get that second hit in. Drachala finally lands Pater, but Cheese gets the better of the shots right there. And we're looking for another light tap, and now it is... Ooh, it's Drachala on the back foot here. Now Cheese pushing the advantage. Drachala with a key dodge. Cheese out of stamina, but so is Drachala. Drachala wasn't out, but Drachala got tired. Both of them share a yawn with each other, but Cheese can't get up in time before the shot comes out. And there's another shot. Drachala trying to push back to even. Oh, Cheese with the power shot, though, ends that ambition right now. And right on the line, Drachala needs to find a dodge in the right direction. That's not the right direction, and Cheese will take game 1. Alright, so that is game 1 to Cheese. We're going to line up for game 2 here. Oh, other way around. Cheese on this side, Chao on that side. Alright, we're going into game 2. Early lead to Cheese right now. Can Drachala counter and force game 3? Light tap early from Drachala, looking for continuation. Cheese counters. Right now, both Chao staying in the middle of the arena. Drachala taking advantage of just pushing a little bit with each shot. Now, quicker feet there, but a couple big dodges. Alright, a third dodge from Cheese. A 4th dodge on Drachala, but immediately is too tired to keep trying. And that will be Cheese taking a light damage lead in exchange for all of that stamina. Big dodge, though. Whoa! Cheese with the rare Fumes dodge. And then a power shot from Drachala takes that advantage. Big dodge from Cheese, though. The dodge back. And Drachala gets hit with no zeal. Oh, and a power shot again. And now Cheese pushing the advantage. But a near Fumes dodge from Drachala. And Drachala counters with the punch. Big dodge from Cheese, though, and Drachala can't push further. Cheese still running on fumes, as is Drachala. Drachala looking to push the advantage on the back of that, but only light damage. I believe Cheese still slightly in the lead, and both Chao go down for a nap, though. Drachala will get up first. And there's the windup. There's the shot. This is a very strange angle for this fight right now. Big shot from Cheese, though. 10 seconds left. Drachala with the big dodge. Cheese dodges right back. Drachala needs to find a shot. That's not what I mean. And that's going to do it. I believe it's going to be Cheese who wins 2-0 over Drachala. The Cheese semifinals live on. And Drachala is out. Alright, for our last quarterfinal matchup, we have the battle of the 2 biggest hats. We have Spooples. We have Sam. Alright, for the last... Oh my gosh, it's such a big hat. It literally is clipping through the camera. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, Spooples with the early advantage. Yes, by the way. Mozzarella is the best melted cheese. It's a dodge fest right now. Both have taken love to... Oh, Spooples suddenly remembers it's a fight, and then Sam gets right back to dancing. And right now it is Spooples with the positional advantage on that big hit. But Sam pushing back with that stability here. The go... but now Sam is tired, and now Spooples is pushing back. They're about even. Sam on the back foot when it comes to... Whoa, but Spooples knocked right back to Melody Arena with no stamina, and another power shot, and Sam's taken this game by the horns. 3 power shots, and that's gonna do it. Spooples still out of stamina. 4 for good measure. Sam suddenly takes game 1 in total control. Wow, and suddenly the cowboy hat cannot be denied. We are going into game 2. Oh, snap. Okay, if we're gonna get into all of the cheese puns, like, gonna be here a while. Foster's Home is rearing its ugly head to me right now. Alright, so right now... Whoa! Spooples with an early power shot. Sam on the back foot. And another power shot. Sam needs to find a dodge right now or it's over. And it's over! Spooples, 1, 2, 3. And we're going to game 3. That's not rhyming. That's literally the same thing I said. But yes. Alright, so... right now, it's 2 games in. We don't know which hat is superior. We're going to the tiebreaker here. Who will face Cheese in the quarterfinals? Who will be our final quarterfinalist? Spooples or Sam? Spooples gets the first hit in, but it is a minor tap. Second one is a major one. Sam on the back foot needs to find a dodge, and it's a 1, 2, 3! Spooples puts it down. Ghost better than Cowboy, winning 2-1 after giving up that first game. And our last quarterfinalist has been decided. It is Spooples from the Create a Chao event. Everybody saw that Chao being created, entered into everything. All right. So, we now move on to the quarterfinals here. So we're up to Rim Tintin versus Tenten, Flora versus Adia, No Name versus Velveto, and Cheese versus Spooples. Alright, so we will get started with our first matchup. We are at best of 5s now. But right now, we immediately have Rim Tintin versus Tenten. Alright, game 1 underway. Ooh, Tenten with the early power shot, and it's a big one. Rim Tintin with the big dodge follow-up, but Tenten in early control. Trying to knock the fight out early before that stamina gauge starts to take advantage. Another dodge from Rim Tintin, but Tenten can match that dodge for dodge. Tenten, though, gets tired, and Rim Tintin immediately equalizes the playing field and takes some advantage. Rim Tintin pushing forward. Tenten trying to wind up the punch. Gets a little bit of damage, but nothing critical. They're both near the middle of the arena. Rim Tintin slightly in the lead on damage. Now slightly more so getting that kick off in time. But Tenten counters with the kick. It is still insanely close. Power shot from Rim Tintin, though. Tenten on the back foot now. And Rim Tintin pushing forward. A slight counter from Tenten, both running on fumes with 30 seconds left, but Tenten is out, and Rim Tintin pushing the advantage. The can is in control right now, heavily. Power shot, Tenten on the ropes, needs to find the dodge, doesn't get it. Rim Tintin will take game 1. All right. Alright, we'll see if it goes 5, but... Alright, Rim Tintin, 1 in. 1 down on getting to semis. Tenten getting getting surprised by the can. We'll see if Ten has something up their sleeve to be able to counter. Alright, entering game 2. Ten's speed takes early advantage, but Rim Tin able to at least counter shot. Whoa! A critical blow from Ten. Rim Tin out on 2 shots. And just like that, Ten finds the critical weak spot on the can and equalizes this set. And just like that, we got a series on our hand. So we're gonna see how it goes from there. But Ten wasting no time on this rigmarole and finding an opening in Rim Tin's otherwise sturdy defenses thus far. Alright, we're going into game 3 though. We'll see which Chao takes advantage now on an even playing field once again. Ooh, it's Rim Tin striking first blood with the power shot. And another power shot. Ten on the ropes immediately. Are they done in 1, 2, 3? Right on the line, but couldn't get the third power shot. And now Ten's looking for the counter with a big power shot of their own. Rim Tin stabilizes after 1, so we are back to a normal fight, folks. But, oh, as I say that, Rim Tin with another power shot, and Ten looking to try and stabilize, but is an uphill battle still. This can keeps punching, and Ten can't seem to find the pay dirt. There was a kick, but it was a light glancing blow. And right now, oh, but Rim Tin goes down for an early nap, and Ten punishes, looking to push the advantage. Another shot. Ten winning on the damage meter right now. A couple of big shots equalized it. And another counter, back and forth, light damage. Both Chaos stabilizing defensively. Oh, big dodge for Rim Tin. Ten down for the count. And now Rim Tin pushing the advantage. Big dodge from Ten though. And Rim Tin can't match. And now goes down for a nap, which means that's an advantage for Ten. But now Ten goes down for a nap, and it's an advantage for Rim Tin, who gets the power shot. Rim Tin pushing ahead on Ten with another power shot. There's 5 seconds left. The big dodge. Does Ten have the critical shot? No, that's not enough damage. And Rim Tin is out of stamina, but it doesn't matter. Time is up. Rim Tin wins game 3 in a nail biter. Alright, we're loading up for game 4. Rim Tin barely holding on there. It was a very close match. Back and forth. But it is now Rim Tin looking for their first ever semifinal appearance. Ten, on the other hand, looking to try and make some waves for themselves. When they first showed up, they had some good results, but they haven't been able to parlay it in anything else. Also, the Rim Tin 10-10 match is doing horrible things to my ability to pronounce the letter T. So, we'll see how this goes. A power shot from Rim Tin. 10 knocked back. The early advantage of the speed is gone. A pair of dodges, though. Third dodge for Ten. Rim Tin gets tired, and Ten takes advantage. And now pushing the advantage, but another dodge from Rim Tin. Another dodge from Ten, and Rim Tin is tired. And Ten pushes ever so slightly. Another slight damage. Ten running on fumes, but doing a lot of damage with it. These fumes are paying huge dividends. Rim Tin on the back foot. Both Chao winding up punches, but oh, it's gonna be it. There's only fumes, and we will have a game 5. This battle of the T's will go to distance. Rim Tin takes 1 and 3. Ten takes 2 and 4. We're going to game 5. Can you tell me how to get away from the letter T right now? Alright, but we're going to game 5. Silver Scrapes have played, sure, and we're going in for this. Oh, a big trade of blows, but Rim Tin gets the better of it. And follows up with a minor tap. Ten trying to stabilize, and does so and more so with a powerful shot. Rim Tin knocked back, not getting the dodges Ten is. And Ten trying to punish. Big dodge for Rim Tin just as I say that. And they're about even slight lead, maybe, to Rim Tin. Oh, now it's not. Right now it's a close back and forth. Very close in terms of everything. Slight damage lead to Rim Tin, slight spacing lead to Ten. And we're about halfway through almost. Another power shot from Rim Tin though. 10-10 needs to get stamina, needs to get it fast, and needs to not get knocked out with a power shot. Big dodge there from 10-10, but Rim Tin matches. 10-10 needs to sleep and gets power shot, but Rim Tin goes down for a nap immediately after executing. So 10-10 able to get away from the ledge, trying to push the advantage, but another dodge! Rim Tin pushing the envelope. 10-10 almost out of stamina, needs to dodge here. Doesn't! That's gonna do it, I think! Yes, it will! There's no space, and in the nail-biter, final game 5, 10-10 goes out to Rim Tin. And I hate chat right now. This Tau Tarati Turnitent brought to you by the letter T. Rim Tin wins game 5 and is our first semi-finalist, barely beating out 10-10. Tremendously was not a trounce as some... No, I'm not doing that. Not doing that. The Don, bad joke. Alright, or I'm just too tired to do full alliterations like that. Is the more real thing here. Next quarterfinal matchup, we have Flora versus Adia. Flora has beaten Dejime and Chao Lin to get here. Adia beat Chappie and Sophie too. We'll see which, another red Chao that Flora is facing, as I'm noting the Christmas colors again in my head. We'll see if Flora will make the semis up against Rim Tin, another red Chao. Right now, 2 defensive back and forth blows each. Right now, Adia, defending champion of the races 2 weeks ago, looking to try and get the double crown here. But right now, it's a close defensive battle. Oh, it is in fact Christmas in July, because it's July. Yay. Both Chao still stable completely. There's our dodge, and Flora can't match, and Adia will take advantage of this close, stalwart defensive match so far. Over halfway done, Adia pushes further with a power shot, and now Flora totally on the back foot after a full half round. Oh, but there's the opening. Flora needs to get back into it. And follows up with another shot, and now Flora looking to try and take advantage of this. Both Chao playing a super patient game right now here. Another light tap, and both Chao take a nap with 20 seconds left. Right now, the slightest... I don't know who's in the lead. I couldn't tell you. It might be tied. Now it's Flora with the power shot, though. Adia with the dodge, though, looking to punish. Oh, Flora with another dodge. 5 seconds left. Adia has to hit right now. And does so, but I don't think it's enough. I think Flora wins game 1, and they do. The tenacious tournament tussle of the Tin and 10 went to the Tin. Thank you. I appreciate it. If you can keep these alliteration T's going, I'm already dead. We'll keep going. As long as there's no bad words in there. I don't... Just covering my bases there. Alright, but Flora wins game 1. Moving on, we'll see if Adia can even it out in game 2. Flora just barely eking out the power victory over Adia there. Both Chao immediately decide today will not be a defensive day, and now we're just getting Dragon Ball Z style knockbacks from both Chao hitting each other at the same time. Adia pushing the early advantage. Trouble teaming in tough times at the tournament. Alright, there's no T's in either of these Chao's names, but it's too late now. A big kick. Right now they're still around even, staying in the middle of the arena. Flora barely trying to find the opening. Adia out of stamina. This could be the big advantage. And it is a big power shot. Adia not able to stabilize well enough. Another shot, and Adia out again. Adia needs to stabilize. Barely does so, needs to dodge and in the right direction. That's not the right direction. Flora wins game 2. And now Adia 1 win away from going out in the quarterfinals, not matching the follow-up championship, which for a lot of Chao here sounds very like really? You won a championship, you want to win the other now? I've never made it out of the second round. The truly tarnished tournament. I hate this. Alright, we're going into game 3. Flora looking to clean sweep Adia out of the quarterfinals. We'll see if Adia has a countermeasure. Right now, again, very slow burn on these games as they both play defensive in the middle. Adia with the big dodge. Flora dodges right back, so that's not going to be the breaking point. It's a close back and forth. I think Adia ahead on damage right now, but there's still so much game to be played. Well, I mean, a little over half now, but Adia still in the lead on the damage. Whoa, there's the big power shot, and Flora now pushing the advantage. And Adia needs to find the opening. They've been playing the slow game so far for now, but they haven't won a single one, and this might be the time where they've got to let loose and go offensive. And Flora hanging tough. No opportunities coming in yet. Adia running on fumes too. Could be running out of opportunity. There it is. Adia goes down for a nap. Gets a little bit of stamina, but here's the countermeasure as Flora goes down for a nap, but not enough there. There's 20 seconds left. Big dodge from Flora. And now Adia on fumes, up, down. And that's another little damage. 10 seconds left. Adia needs to find a critical shot. Big dodge, and the opportunity, it's not there. 5 seconds. We need another dodge. 3, 2, 1. Will it even hit? It does, but I don't think it's enough. Flora will win 3 close defensive matchups in a row, and Adia is out in a sweep. Flora will face another Red Chao in the semifinals in Rim Tin Tin. I'll tell you right now, there are no Red Chao else in the tournament, so you will not get a full win through Red Chao in this tournament. Also, Dejime is only red in a bow tie. Timeout? Is the timeout just to continue the T alliteration, or did I actually miss something? Oh, time out. Got it. Alright, but here's where we stand. Rim Tin Tin and Flora will match up in the semifinals. We'll see who the other half of the bracket will give us. Next up is our 3-time champion, No Name, being able to take out in their first 2 rounds Chaos Zero and Cloud. We'll see if they can handle Velveto, the cheesy wonder here, who was able to get through, knocking out Cygnus and Bruno, not losing a single game so far. We'll see if the 3-time champion is something to behold, or is our rock star of a performer here going to be the winner? 'Tis time we tarry towards our target. Game 1 underway. Velveto with the usual early hit. No Name with the usual power hit. Big dodge from Velveto, and No Name can't match and takes the heavy blow. Velveto trying to push the advantage. A big dodge from No Name, and another power shot on Velveto. Velveto getting pushed around a lot early on. Light tap, but Velveto has the speed. Big dodge from No Name, and Velveto's out of stamina, and now No Name pushing the envelope with the power, and Velveto down again, and No Name trying to push, and on the line. Velveto needs to find a dodge in the right direction. That's the wrong direction, and it will be No Name game 1. Alright, Velveto has the speed, the fastest punch in the tournament. But will it matter for much if they keep getting knocked around? No defensive answer for No Name's early onslaught. Trial 'twas won by timeout. TT'd to T. An early power shot from Velveto trying to equalize the playing field. Big dodge from No Name on the counter, but Velveto can match dodge for dodge. No Name knocked all the way back again. Needs to find dodge right now or this match is over. And no dodge found. Velveto will win game 2. Alright, we're going into game 3. Truly. No, still can't do it. Alright. It's not like I'm going to be able to match up with how well these we hold direction classes. Yeah, they do a great job of just being like, I gotta dodge to hit, and then just right next to each other. Alright, we're going into game 3. No Name winning the first one. Velveto tying the second one. Truly tough times for whichever Chao gets trounced. Up, light hit from Velveto onto No Name. Oh, but No Name counters with the heavy shot. And another one, and Velveto's on the back foot right now. Needs to find some dodges. Doesn't have it right up to the line. Big dodge from No Name. Not what you want to see if you're Velveto. But Velveto can at least dodge back. But a third dodge from No Name. Just in control right now. Velveto on the ledge. Finds another dodge. And dodges in the correct way, too. Greatness. Oh, but the big kick. And that'll be No Name winning game 3. They don't have thumbs. Well, I mean, technically, wouldn't thumbs be like TH sound, so it wouldn't really work for that regardless. But in any case, that is game 3 to No Name, and we are going to be loading up game 4. This is do or die for Velveto. Velveto has to find the victory right now, or they're out of the tournament at the quarterfinal level. And No Name continues on track to win a 4th championship. Ah, okay. Oh, 2 power shots from Velveto, and 2 hits and a bounce, guys, and it's gonna be game 5. Just like that, Velveto makes it look kind of easy, honestly. We gotta see if there's a counterpoint on No Name here, but it's do or die for both of them now. Does Velveto rockstar into the semifinals after that impressive game 4, or is it No Name looking for the 4th championship? Ooh, a big shot from No Name to start things off. Right now, Velveto with the dodge. No Name can't dodge back, and Velveto gets the power shot. And looking to push forward, another power shot. No Name on the brink. Needs to find a dodge or at least stability. Finds stability. Oh, but can't get the punch off, and Velveto's putting the screws on. No Name, you have to kick! No, there's no kicks, and now no stamina. That's gonna do it for the tournament. Velveto is our winner, moving on to the semifinals. Alright, for our last quarterfinal matchup, who will face Velveto in the semis? We have Cheese versus Spooples. Another 2 Chao right next to each other. Cheese has taken out Rena and Drachala to get here. Spooples, brother Chao to or sister Chao or something to Drachala, got here by beating up Moon and then Sam. We'll see which one has it for the semifinals. Is it Cheese or Spooples? Right now, early trades back and forth, but Spooples' speed taking advantage. Power shot from Spooples, and now it's all on Spooples' court. Cheese with the big dodge and a light tap, but Spooples continuing forward, finding a little more damage, but Cheese hanging in there. Not after that shot, though. Spooples finds the follow-up, and that will be game 1 to Spooples. Alright, we're so that's 1 blow against the cheesy semifinals. What's a cheese that starts with a T? That's a tough one. A tricky, tough, tantalizing question. Alright, early slap. Back and forth right now. Whoa, a power shot from Cheese taking the early advantage. Big dodge from Spooples to avoid follow-up, though. And right now it's a minor lead for Cheese, but not a critical one. But Spooples' speed taking advantage. Cheese, oh, Cheese finds the opening. And looking to have... Oh, early dodges right now. Early lead to Cheese so far in every facet, but they're not heavy leads, so a comeback is in the cards still. Right now, oh, another power shot though from Cheese, and Spooples now needs to get stamina and to stabilize for that follow-up hit, and probably wants to get a dodge. Oh, that's not gonna do it. Cheese will win game 2 on that follow-up hit, and we have a series, ladies and gentlemen. So I was curious about cheeses that begin with the letter T. They are there because there's like hundreds of cheeses. I know none of them. Like the top one that they answer with as Taleggio, Tete de Moin, Tetia, Tilsit, Tome de Savoy, Tome de that sounds like cheating though. Ghosted by a cheese. Alright. Anyway, this is not the cheese semifinals. I don't need to look up cheeses just yet. And I especially don't need to look up the ones that alliterate with the letter T. What I do have to do is line up our Cheese versus Spooples Game 3. Will we in fact have the cheesy semifinal? Spooples has something to say about it, but we'll see if it matters. Cheese pushing forward, big dodge. Cheese hasn't taken any damage yet, looking pretty perfect right now. As I say that, Spooples lands a hit and we have a game. Tillamook. Huh. I think I have vaguely heard of that one, actually. So, good name. Good call on the cheese there. Whoa, but as I turn around, Spooples is now looking to push Cheese to the brink with a bunch of taps. And that'll do it. It was just like 5 in a row. Cheese never decided to go for the kick. And Spooples just pushes the advantage. That's a cheese squeeze. And that will be game 3 going to Spooples. Now Cheese is... Well, they need to win now or they're out. Alright, we're going into our game 4. Spooples looking to put Cheese away and get to the semifinals. But we have a Cheese matchup pending with Cheese versus Velveto. Cheese is behind the 8 ball right now. Power shot right there. Oh my gosh. Chat's killing me here. But right now it is as Cheese. Perfect game, Spooples. We will have a game 5. Cheese on the brink. Alright, game 5. The whole Silver Scrape spiel. In the quarterfinals, it's Cheese versus Spooples. Who moves on to the semifinals? Alright. It's not Battle 1, it's Battle 5. The whole tournament lays in the balance right now. Spooples with the early hit. Cheese with the power shot, though. Oh, but a big dodge from Spooples, but Cheese dodges right back. Spooples can't handle the cheddar that's being delivered right now. Another dodge from Cheese. Spooples can't find anything in all the cheese right now. Cheese continuing to put pressure. Spooples on the brink. It's all the brink. The bounce. The dodge in the wrong direction. Oh. And that'll be it. Yeah, pretty much. That's how that happened. But that's going to be Cheese moving on to the semifinals over Spooples. And we have ourselves our very lactose-heavy semifinal matchup with Velveto versus Cheese. Alright, but first... Before we have our cheesy semifinal, let everybody build up their cheese puns, because first, we have canned puns to go through. And, I mean, Okay, quick question before we get into this too much. Is there a thing as canned cheese? I mean, I guess, is that string cheese? Or, like, is that Velveeta? Does Velveeta make their stuff in a can? I don't think they do. Anyway, but that being said, we have Rim Tintin, we have Flora. I mean, if Flora makes the finals, then all of our jokes are gonna be about, like, crumbled blue cheese on a salad. So, we're safe either way. Alright, but game 1 of the semi-finals, Rim Tintin versus Flora. Rim Tintin with the early power shot, Flora on the back foot. Oh, but winds up the kick and got the trade on the first shot. Rim Tintin, dodges back and forth. A third dodge from Flora, though, looking very nimble. Rim Tintin matches to 4, though, and Flora can't hang in there. And now, but Rim Tintin goes down for a nap and is brutally shot with Flora pushing the advantage now. And right now, Flora in control, but it's a lot closer than one would think after that shot. Rim Tintin needs to get some stamina back, though. And a big dodge, and Flora's down for the count. Rim Tintin trying to push a little bit of damage back in there. Does so far, but does get the dodge I was talking about. And a counter power shot from Rim Tintin. Flora's on the back foot, and power shot again! And Flora needs to find a dodge here. Oh, barely hanging in there, but no stamina. It might still be it. It is! Rim Tintin takes game 1. Craft Ease. Oh, is that like the little squeeze thing? Oh my goodness. I'm learning so much about cheese today. The more you know. Alright, so we'll be going into game 2. Rim Tintin versus Flora. Where's Flora? Oh. So for all those random Kitchen Nightmares videos I've been watching, because they keep showing up in my YouTube feed, you don't serve the canned stuff, you don't serve the frozen stuff. It's gotta be fresh. Right now, it's Rim Tintin with a bunch of dodges. Flora trying to keep up, but it's a couple light taps for Rim Tintin to take the early lead. And a huge stamina lead. Another light hit. Flora, though, not shaken. Still hanging in there. This is not a tossed salad just yet. But, a big dodge from Flora. Rim Tintin dodges right back. Flora's still on the back foot. Rim Tintin light taps. Nothing devastating yet. But another dodge. Rim Tintin's taken one hit so far, and Flora has no stamina left, and it's more push. Whoa! A brutal shot from Rim Tintin, and Flora is on the precipice of getting swept out of the semis. And Rim Tintin is on the precipice of the finals. Ready to can cheese jokes. The jokes of the salad cheese jokes. The stock is low. I mean, buy now if you're a risk taker, but otherwise, well, we'll see. Flora looking to gotta get one win on the board right now. First and foremost, take it to the can. Can Flora do it? We're going into game 3. Trade of early shots back and forth. Kick from Flora on Rim Tintin. A kick on the can, but Rim Tintin counters back. Both kicks only do a little bit. Flora's kick was telegraphed, and Rim Tintin counters with a punch. But Flora dodges the kick in turn and responds with a kick. Alright, so both Chao in the middle. Another big dodge from Rim Tintin. Another dodge from Flora. Flora needs to get a win here, or else they're out of the tournament. And right now, it's neck and neck right now. Wait, but Captain Jack didn't do kick the can. It was bus stop, I think. Alright. No, I'm not singing Kick the Can right now. Alright, but it's a close back and forth. I know. Anyway. Another light tap back and forth. It's near even. Flora with the big kick, and Rim Tintin on the back foot. Continuing the pushes, Flora, Rim Tin Tin needs to get that third win. Oh, but an early nap is not a good side as Flora pushes the advantage. There's 20 seconds left and continuing to build that ever slight damage lead. Right now it's still there, 13 seconds left. Another kick. Flora padding the lead. Big dodge from Flora, and Rim Tin Tin can't match. There's 5 seconds. Rim Tin Tin needs to hit Paydirt here. Does not do so. 2-1. Flora has the win, and they are on the board. The chopping board, because we're going to chop the lettuce. Alright. Does that count as coaching? Does it count as coaching if you are singing Kick the Can to tell Flora to kick the can? I don't know. They were kicking before and it's had moderate results. But anyway, game 4. Can Rim Tin Tin cycle back from that one loss and put the finishing touches on this series? Or is Flora looking at a comeback here? Couple light taps. Flora in early control right now. Rim Tin Tin gets the power shot, though, to equalize and push the advantage. Another light tap. Flora looking to try and counter, but Rim Tin Tin stabilizes. Right now, they're about even. Trading early blows back and... Whoa! Big blow from Flora to equalize the positioning. Rim Tin Tin with a dodge, though. Flora dodges right back. And Flora pretty handily... Whoa! Another dodge, though! And a fourth dodge. And Rim Tin Tin's definitely out of stamina there. Flora pushing the slight advantage here. And another light tap. Can the can get the counterattack? Flora had to sit down for a bit, so Rim Tin Tin pushing ever so slightly. Big dodge zone. Rim Tin Tin now down. Gets one tick of the Zeal, just barely. That would have been brutal if it didn't go in. But Rim Tin Tin pushing for a punch. Gets the punch in and then is immediately tired. Continuing to fall behind on the Zeal back. And Flora taking a nap immediately after hitting. It's a good time to get the rest in. But Rim Tin Tin looking to try to pressure. Still, the lead is on Flora's side. And Rim Tin Tin needs to find a power shot again. With 10 seconds left. Doesn't appear to be happening. Flora staying strong defensively. Big dodge, though. And Flora can't match. 5 seconds. And Rim Tin Tin is tired. The worst time to take a nap. And we have a game 5. A late hit from Flora. Ooh. Oh, that's some saucy stuff. But anyway, like this, we got maybe some controversy. Late hits are never too happy to see, but we're going to a game 5. Amazingly, Flora has clawed back to even the series. And now, for the finals, who has one more game in them? Momentum is on the salad side. If you bought early... If you bought the stocks while they were low, prepare your salad puns. They could be worth a lot right now. But we'll see if the can has one more kick in them to get to the finals. Right now, even trades back and forth. Both Chao know what's going on here. Ooh, Flora with a big hit. And obviously it's not saucy, it's dressing. Because it's salad. Whoa, and back and forth here. Pair of dodges. Third dodge zone. Rim Tin Tin in control of the Zeal bar right now. Flora down for a nap. Rim Tin Tin takes slight advantage. They have a slight damage lead. Big dodge from Flora, though. About evens everything up. Rim Tin Tin looking for a kick. Gets the kick. And has to go down for the nap. And then Flora tries to counter the damage. Oh, and then Flora goes down for... taunting, and Rim Tin Tin punishes. And right now the slight damage lead is on Rim Tin Tin's side. Another follow-up punch. Flora looking for an opportunity to get back in there. Big power shot to do so. The lead, I think, damage-wise is still on Rim Tin Tin's side, but got a lot closer. And now it's not closer anymore. Rim Tin Tin pushing advantage. Big dodge from Flora, but a dodge back from Rim Tin Tin. Flora needs to sit down. Rim Tin Tin on fumes, though. There is an opportunity there. Big dodge from Flora to begin the comeback. 15 seconds, though. They need a lot more damage. There's a lot more damage. 10 seconds. There's no Zeal. Oh, stabilizes their near neck and neck, though. Another hit. 4, 3. So Flora goes down for a nap, and one last hit does it. Rim Tin Tin, by the skin of the can, takes the series and moves on to the finals. 3-2 over Flora in the closest nail-biter semifinal we've ever seen. At least in quite some time. So, there is where we're sitting right now. Flora is not done just yet, though, because we will have a semi-final third-place matchup. Oh, my goodness. So sad. Wow. Sorry, I played 14, and now the memes of... what was that? Holminster or something? Slope? Just, anyway. Semi-finals still. And we have our other two matchups. You guys have waited for it. It's time. It is the cheese off. It is Velveto versus Cheese. Prepare the cheese puns. This is the time. Alright, game one. Velveto versus Cheese. We're going to see which Chao has the advantage to try and get to the finals. Big power shot from Cheese to start game one right now. And a big dodge from Velveto, though, trying to push through. Trying to get everything going. My question for chat right now is, what is your favorite type of cheese? No reason, just curious. Right now, Cheese is getting Velveto. Oh, Velveto pushing through with that advantage. Look at all of that speed going in there. Cheese needs to find a dodge or a kick right now. That's a punch. That's not good enough. Velveto will take game one. That signature speed. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Why did I do this? Now I'm hungry. I don't know if it's my favorite, but I do want to give a shout out to Brie. I do feel like that's an underappreciated cheese sometimes. But in any case, we're going into game two. Oh yes, that's definitely the point. With Velveto, Velveeta, and Cheese. We're going into game two. And that is Velveto winning game one pretty convincingly, but we're going to see how game two goes. Cheese needs to find the opportunity to prey on Velveto's weaknesses. That's a big dodge, and there's a bit of damage there. What? Those speedy punches. They're taking advantage. Oh, and a power shot, and Cheese out on the back foot again. And another punch, and Velveto looking to try and get... oh, and just like that, Cheese is having none of the ability to handle the pressure from Velveto right now. No Name was able to find a lot of stuff here, but just nothing showing up yet. It is 2-0. Cheese could be out of the semifinals before it even begins. And Velveto might be looking at a championship here, or at least to the finals, up against the Tin Can. Does Tin Can have an answer is the question. Or will we have a cheesy final? Ooh, we got cheese with holes in them jokes now because Swiss. I do also enjoy Swiss. Like, of course, all the cheese I've been enjoying so far. Right now, Velveto looking to push the advantage. Push. Cheese, stop trying to punch. It never works. There's the kick. And there's the counter. And there's a dodge from Cheese looking to punish further. Velveto finds the dodge right back, though, and is back to the hammering. Oh, but there's the kick. Cheese trying to find the opening. Velveto hanging tough, though. Oh, and another shot. And, oh, there's the big kick, though. And that is a knockback. And Cheese looking to push further. Another punch. But Velveto back on the pressure. Cheese not finding enough opportunities. And Velveto just putting the screws on this right now. And another dodge from Cheese. And both Chao go down for a nap. Cheese really wanted to get the power shot here. Will be able to at least wind up first. And does the heavy power shot. And Cheese now winning on damage. And getting a lot of spacing here. That pair of dodges back and forth. Cheese finds another shot. Now winning on damage. 20 seconds left. Very slight, or are they? I don't know. Oh, another kick though. It's very close. 15 seconds left now. Velveto trying to push that speed advantage with like 10 seconds left. Another kick from Cheese though, evens it out. Big dodge from Cheese, and Velveto is tired and blitzed with a big kick. And that's gonna be Cheese getting on the cutting board. It's game 3 to Cheese, and we will have a series yet. Alright, so we're going into game 4. Velveeto's still in control right now because that the easily melting cheese. For all other things with Velveeta and stuff like that, it is really good to put in the mac and cheese recipes. A little bit extra, like, creaminess to it. But in any case, oh, cheese with a big dodge. Velveeta dodges right back, though, and got the early... Oh, and right now they're back to even. Big kick from Cheese. Well, minor kick from Cheese, but still. Another dodge from Cheese, and Velveeta on the back foot again. Looking to try and put the pressure on. Gets an extra tap. Oh, but there's the kick, and Velveeto's out of stamina. And now Cheese able to push the advantage for a little more damage. She's in control. Oh, a power shot, and Velveeta on the back foot right now. Well, they don't have feet, but still, whatever. They're trying to get back into this fight. But it's Cheese in control right now. A big dodge again. Oh, Cheese gets the first shot off, beating Velveeta to the punch, and we have ourselves a game 5 again. Ooh, yes. Actually, yeah. Yeah. Oh, man, you're reminding me of one of the HelloFresh recipes I have, where it's like, it's a mac and cheese, and you also just put, like, blackened chicken in there. But, the mac and cheese, it definitely calls for, like, the cream cheese. It also calls for, like, some good cheddar for some stringiness. But yeah, no, it's really good recipe, and now you guys are making me hungry for that, too. I'm gonna just go to the local ShopRite and raid their entire supply of cheese and be like, no, I need to make some crazy concoction. I did have a request from my fiance for fried rice, so if you guys have a recipe that combines cheese with fried rice, that'd be cool. I think it might be, like, intrinsically a bad idea, but maybe like a 4-cheese risotto or something, I don't know. That wouldn't be fried. Anyway, right now, Velveeta looking with a couple early punches, putting the pressure on. Cheese with another big dodge. Velveeta dodges right back. We're on game 5. This is for the finals. Velveeta with a power shot. Cheese now on the back foot. Needs to find a dodge right now or it's over. Whoa, and there's the big power shot, and Cheese stays alive. Right now, it's a back and forth. Velveeto's still in slight control, but Cheese hanging in there. Another light kick. Cheese trying to find the opening. That's a big dodge, and Velveeto's tired, and Cheese trying to push the advantage. Velveeta, oh, can't get the punch off in time, and now Cheese pushing forward. Velveeta can't find the stamina gains, and Cheese able to push further. And Velveeto's still out of stamina, needs to get the second tick. Finally does so, but Cheese is in control. Another kick! And now Velveeto's in the corner. Literally a corner Cheese. Oh, but a pair of dodges, and both Chao are tired. Velveeta is not eliminated just yet, but there's 20 seconds left. And both Chao looking 15 seconds. Oh, a big dodge from Cheese again. Velveeta now on the line. Needs to find an opportunity. Gets a light tap, but there's 8 seconds. He needs a power shot. That's one more tap, but he needs the power shot. Oh, the power shot goes the other way. Cheese ends it emphatically. And that will be game 5. Going to Cheese. The reverse sweep is complete. Velveeta is covered in holes now. And we have our other finalist. Alright, so now I asked a question. We were talking about cheeses going on salads. But as we look into our third place matchup, I have to ask you, do you put Velveeta on a salad? That's the question we are asking right now, as our semi-final matchup is Velveeta versus Flora for the bronze medal third place. Alright, we're gonna see how this one goes. Velveeta starting with the speed, but Flora counters with the power. Ooh, that actually sounds really nice. Thousand Island on 4. I mean, we're off cheese entirely, but I'm like, that sounds pretty good. Might try that at some point. Alright, but right now we're, Velveto trying to, a couple power shots, evening the odds immediately. Flora with the timely dodge to stave off the damage, but it's Velveto evening things up here. Another light kick, good shot from Velveto. Whoa, but Velveto dodged and punished for the low steal, and now Flora looking to push further. And Flora goes down for a nap early, and Velveto tries to punish. Right now they're about even on damage. Big dodge. Oh, no, not dodge. Big speed shot. And Velveto's now putting the screws. This is the patented power move Velveto has. Oh, big dodge from Flora, though, and now Velveto on the back foot. 20 seconds left. It's about neck and neck in game 1 here. Oh, this is the best of 1. I just saw. Oops. But anyway, Velveto with 10 seconds left. Flora with a big dodge, and suddenly, Velveto, this is about neck and neck. Oh, the big dodge from Velveto. That might do it, and that might be it. Time is out, and that's gonna be Velveto who will take the bronze medal over Flora. So we had our 3rd place matchup. But now, oh, I had these on the whole thing. Well, you see, this is why the overlay is now just overlay and not fully blocking things out, so at least you guys can still see the action. But in any case, that's not going to be here for the finals. I just need to take care of one thing. Well, we have our finalists. It is in one corner. First time ever making any major accolades. Actually, I'm going to show it again real quick just to showcase where everybody's coming from, where they are now. Rim Tin Tin, before, has never had any major success in the tournaments. On the way here, this has been non-stop. Took the maximum amount of wins to get there. Took 3 wins over Cortelia and Nebula. Took all 5 to get past 10-10 and Flora, but Rim Tin Tin is in the finals. And we're gonna see if they can go all the way on this Cinderella story run versus, I mean, Cheese has already won a tournament before. This is the Chao everybody knows the most because it is the one that's been tied to the franchise long after they stopped caring about the Chao Gardens. But Cheese got here through Rena in 3, Drachala in 2. Took 5 games to get past Cheese and Spooples. And, of course, I mean, not Cheese is the one. Get past Drachala and Spooples and Velveto. So, I mean, probably proud. I'm pretty sure in the comics there was like a whole little mini sequence where Cheese entered an underground Chao racing ring. I wish I was kidding. And, like, they won the tournament. Shadow was there for some reason. I think there was an evil possum that had an evil Chao. It's a time. But in any case, our finalist here is... Oh, hold on. Get this right. But best of 5 for the finals. Take that transaction away. We are in our final matchup. Cheese versus Rim Tin Tin. Game 1. Alright, both Chao make their way to the middle. Cheese starts off with a power shot. Rim Tin Tin is stunned. Gets the dodge, but Cheese dodges right back. Still in control. Rim Tin Tin only taking minor damage from that kick, but it is still Cheese who hasn't been touched yet. Another dodge. Rim Tin Tin dodges right back. Rim Tin Tin has touched Cheese with a light tap, but Cheese punishes twofold and goes down for a nap, and positionally everything is lost. Rim Tin Tin still way behind on Zeal and now needs to take a nap. Not much of one before Cheese kicks him awake. Rim Tin Tin way on the back foot though, needs to get some Zeal going here. Another light tap from Cheese. Rim Tin Tin right on the line. Oh, right there, but able to push away and get a slight punch, but it is all Cheese in this early game. right on the line. Cheese is trying to push Rimton off, not getting that little extra bit, but the stamina's running out. The dodge might do it, and no Zeal ticks. That will do it. And Rimton is out for game 1. Cheese wins game 1. Alright. Hanging in as long as possible, but eventually the lid came off. And can opener style, Cheese moves on to get to game 2. Alright. We're going game 2 underway. We'll see if Rimton has an answer for Cheese over here. Cheese has a fan in the audience, though. Got some cheers going on there. Who are you guys rooting for here? Rimton and Cheese right now trading blows. Cheese getting the better of that exchange, though. Pushing forward. Oh, but Rimton counters with that kick at the last second. Big dodge from Rimton. Cheese knocked back a little further. Right now, the damage lead is on Rimton's side. The position lead is on... Whoa! Power shot from Rimton, and now Cheese is on the back foot in every way. And now out of Zeal by the quick follow-up kick from Rimton. Another punch. The can is kicking the Cheese. Oh, but the Cheese can't get the punch back. Pair of dodges for Rimton in control right now. But then Rimton goes down for a nap, and Cheese trying to push back. Right now, the back and forth continues. Big dodge from Rimton. Cheese out of stamina. Still low on stamina. This Cheese appears cut, and that's going to do it for game 2. There's no stamina and no room. Rimton wins game 2, and we are tied up 1-1. And both Chao with a fan base in the audience tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got an exciting final on our hands. We're going to see both Chao have won a game. We're going to see which one can take the lead in this pivotal game 3. Both Chao ready to go. Both Chao wind up. Kicks, trade, staying in the middle. A pair of kicks again, but this time Rimton gets a better of the exchange. Cheese winds up a kick, though, to beat the punch. Now they are just exchanging blows. Right now, we're looking for some opportunity of some heavy damage. Light trades, Cheese with a big dodge. Rimton dodges right back, though. Another light tap. Rimton maybe with the slice of leads. Probably with the slice of leads after that dodge. And now Cheese, again, low on stamina. Needs to get the nap in. Not really much of one. Running on only a couple hours of sleep, but that dodge is crucial regardless. And, oh, Rimton's completely out of stamina. And now we've got Cheese trying to push forward. Ooh, another big dodge from Rimton, though, and Cheese can't find it. Gets a decent amount of Zeal. Rimton down for an early nap again. And Cheese trying to push forward, trying to equalize. Rimton with a big dodge, and Cheese can't match. Out of stamina once more. Rimton in control. But Cheese able to get up, still in this. Another big dodge, but the dodge goes back and forth. Can Cheese dodge again? No! Cheese gets tired, and there's no Zeal tick. There's no opportunity. Cheese getting up. Needs to find a dodge here right now. Oh, but dodges out of the arena. Game 3 goes to Rimton, as Cheese thought they had more room than they did. We've seen it before, but right now, we're looking at Rimton on game point. Can Cheese hang tough? Can Cheese force game 5? Can they shave off a victory? I still have some left in me. But this is no Swiss format. This is the finals. Cheese with the power shot. As strong as a Limburger. Following up with another kick. Oh, and a big dodge. Cheese is in control right now. Definitely some good skills here. Another dodge. Oh, but Rimton with the power shot. Clearly annoyed by my puns. Oh, but and they're tired. Oh, man, and now Cheese is pushing back. Right back to the middle of the arena, but with the control aspect appearing to be in Cheese's favor. Lots of early dodges and continuing. Rimton out of stamina again, and Cheese pushing forward. Oh, a big dodge from Rim Tin though. Cheese can't match. It's a power shot. Rim Tin able to start getting back into this. A light tap. Cheese is winning on the damage front, and a big dodge again. Does Rim Tin have it in them to keep going? No, they are out of stamina, and Cheese punishes again. Another power shot. Cheese in control. We're looking for Rim Tin out of stamina. That might do it. It will take... No, there's no chance. Cheese wins game 4. We are going to the final match. The final match between food preservative and food. It is Rim Tin versus Cheese for all the marbles and the championship of the July Karate Tournament. I hope you all have been enjoying this thus far. We have one more critical match to determine our July champion. Both Chao meet in the middle, wind up the power punch. They trade blows like an anime where they just trade the shots. Cheese with the kick, getting the slight advantage. Oh, but Rim Tin with the big counter shot. Rim Tin in control right now. Pushing forward with a little extra damage. Cheese on the back foot. Finds a punch, but it's only minor damage. Rim Tin with the slice elite. Beats out the punch. Beats out the kick with a punch. And Cheese trades with a minor tap. But it is right now Rim Tin pushing forward. Cheese finally finds an opportunity. Lands a big power shot. Big dodge from Rim Tin though. And still pushing the ever slice advantage about halfway through. Big dodge though. Cheese gets no ticks though. And it's Rim Tin pushing forward. Cheese still struggling with stamina. Has been struggling with stamina the whole tournament. Another hit. Cheese running on fumes. Gets a tap and immediately goes down for a nap. But a big hit from Rim Tin could have finished it. Does not. Cheese holds on. Another tap. Cheese on the line. Needs to find an opportunity to get back into this. A light tap doesn't do enough to shave it away, and that'll do it! Rim Tin is our July champion in a nail-biting best-of-5 series. Oh my goodness. And there we have it. Now I have to end the tournament, and we have to see who won the predictions. And the winner, with a grand total of 16 points, is the Spoopy leaderboard, which won by 1 point over wishful thinking and 2 points over the other two guesses. But our champion, as I will make my way out of the garden figuring out where they are, it's Rim Tin.
Game select.
Spoopy was our... Alright,
Stage select.
but obviously before we are done here, we have to go and say hi to our winner. Give a congratulations in order to the Chao in question. Hopefully they are in here. And hopefully I remember how to play on a keyboard. Alright, so we got a lot of Chao ready in here already. So we gotta see if I can find... where's our can? Are there too many Chao in this garden? Alright, so we got a lot of Chao in this garden, which is great. But I think there's too many, because I think only one garden can only have 16. Unless I am missing the tin can. Oh, there it is! There they are! And they're napping, so I can't really, like, pick them up or parade them or anything. But, your July champion, as they're taking a nap, is Rim Tin. We have Cygnus and Drachala also taking the snooze with the winner. But a lot of Chao in this garden. We can see a lot of our participants. We have Cloud flying away. Where did Cloud go? Oh, into the water. We got Chaos Zero taking a snooze. We've got Nebula and Flora over here. Freya taking a nap. A lot of Chao taking a nap, actually. Oh, and we have a TV show. Ooh, a drama. with Chowie and Chappie. No, I am not doing those cursed mullet again. Never. I heard it. Okay, so. Okay, so we can now confirm Sam is a fan of the hard rock. Alright, but in any case. Alright, Bruno shook down a tree and then is now consuming. Not surprising, a Chao is hungry after going through the tournament. Freya just bowls over Chappie. Beautiful. And Chowie is distressed about it. Alright. But in any case, that's going to be all. These are going to be every 2 weeks. So for any newcomers here. So our next is going to be on the 21st. It will be a 31 Chao racing tournament. Unless we have new entrants. All these Chao are user submitted. So if you want to enter a Chao into this, feel free to reach out to me. We're always We're always welcome to have more competitors in the tournaments. We had a few newcomers entering the karate for the first time in this event. We had Sam, Bruno, Spooples, and oh my gosh, why do I keep doing this? Moon. Always forgetting one of them, but I mean, I can't imagine how I'd be forgetting this one of all of them. There is a Chao under there. It's just there was a Zelda mod, so somebody made Moon. But in any case, yeah. Feel free to reach out if you want to add your Chao into the event. We're always welcome for more new Chao to be added to the tournaments. And that is me signing off for tonight. Have a good night, everybody.